Hello, and welcome to tonight's show, everyone. Just running a little bit late, like normal. Is it an echo or is it just me that? Yeah, it's something. Right, so we've got in the chat. Let's see. We've got quite a few people already in. Excellent to see them all. Bleeding hell. Right, I'll just flick through us all for quick. So we've got Melissa, Tom, just I might have shown a few names twice, but never mind. It's all good. All friendly. Nice of you to join us. What I've got for you tonight, we've got a few people coming up tonight, so should be a good laugh and yeah, good laugh and time. Long time, good long time, yeah. Yeah, nice to see you all. Captain K Man's there as well. Probably missed a few of yous as well. Would have got Daz and Nan. And yep, Mr. Morrison. Yep, excellent new comments, right. Excellent. So how is everyone? Not too bad, I hope. Excellent. Oh, we've got Jackie and Green Cats there as well. You all right? I seen your video of the lizard thing or whatever. You probably kill me for saying lizard. Oh, we've got Carl there as well. You all right, mate? How's it going? Oh, we've got Mr. Volt there. Hello, mate. Mick Spencer. Yeah. Dre Maestro. You all right, mate? Daniel Ulock. Mick Spanner. Yeah, right. And everyone who've missed, welcome in, and I hope you all had a great weekend and even a better Tuesday now that I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, I hope it gives a bit of sense of humour and a bit of a laugh to your day and stuff like that. So what I'll do, I'll throw the invite out, and you know how it works. If your name's on the list, you're allowed in, or even if your name's not on the list, you might be allowed in. It depends if they let you in, whether I know you or whether you got a camera and whether you look like a troll and just bits and bobs like that. So yeah, Paul's been putting out a video last Sunday, but didn't get around to it. Basically, I got told I got to go out and do a film. When I went there to do a film, pardon me, when I went there to do a film, it was a total washout. It was raining and everything. So the person who was letting us do the location, she says, "Look, it's not worth you coming on and filming because your camera will get knackered and stuff like that." I was like, "Yep, I agree with you." So basically, I didn't get a video out. He's put it on the back burner, and then after after a week, he's got contacted me again with a new date to go back and do the video. So yeah, it's got to like a little mini series where it's got to be about 2 or 3 different videos, roughly relating of the same thing. Mr. J Gaming's and Adventures. You know what, mate? That looks like a new face. Not seen you in before. So yeah, it's good to everyone's welcome. Well, David Drome Adventures. It'd be rude not to mention you, and also it'll be rude not to mention Mr. Vault's Secret Vault. And if you don't know who he is, well, you should do by now. Here he is. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
How's it going? You alright?
I'm alright. Yeah, fucking sound like so. Oh, shit, I've done it, haven't I? Right. Sorry.
Don't worry. Don't sweat over it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. And yourself?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So you demoted me from being a moderator. That's cool. Less work for me.
You told me to. Don't forget.
Did I?
Yeah. I
Why
can
was
make you a
that?
mod again. Ages ago.
Why did I do that then?
We fell out a little bit.
Did we?
Yeah. Then I went, oh, I'll take you off as mod if you put me as a mod. So you made me a mod on your channel, and I've took you off as a mod.
Well,
So
that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
yeah. No, it's called working together, isn't it? As bargaining tools and just being friends and stuff like that. So yeah, if I'll make it a mod again.
Right, I'm off now. That's it. Right, I'm going.
Is that all you wanted? Is back to a mod?
No. I don't. You know, you can't bribe me like that.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
on the
but
other hand, very easy to bribe. Look, you know, but me, no.
yeah, peer pressure. That's what it is on me, isn't it? Stay on longer. Stay on longer.
Yeah, but if you make me a mod, I will promise I will try to keep you on longer. So there we are. You know, I'll do that for you as a friend. I'll make you stay on past 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, but I didn't like I wasn't saying anything that we fell out over anything on the chat. We're not saying what it was over or nothing. It's just something stupid. We worked ourselves through it, and yeah, all good and fair now.
It must be so insignificant in the scheme of things. I can't even remember what it was, mate. You know, it was just one of those. Well, I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, like I say, it's nothing major, really. Just a little disagreement.
You have to remind me now. God, maybe I am not wanting to be a mod.
Oh, have you banged your head by any chance recently? Lost a bit of memory. If so, I might not tell you then.
Well, yeah.
Bit of a memory loss.
I don't generally remember a lot of things unless they're like sort of like literally like somebody's kicking me in the head that I remember it, or seen a UFO. I'll probably remember that. But you know, everything else, yeah.
Exploring with Kentucky. Kenny. Sorry, Kenny.
Even, yeah.
Right, I'll better put my glasses on, yeah?
I would.
Yeah. Would help.
Look like you just come out of a university, Professor Will.
Professor Will. Yeah, that's the one. But if I'm too far away from it now, I can't see, but yeah, I don't know. I've tried doing that big screen up there, but when I've done it on this screen as well, even though we've done Windows P and extend. When it's zoomed in, it zoomed on this screen is like, oh yeah, right, I'll leave this now. That's why I was a minute later too.
Yeah, the way to get around that is to run two browsers, because when you zoom one browser, it'll often zoom a lot of other things in that browser as well. So what you do is you run a copy of Firefox, pop the chat out from that to the other one, and run Chrome to do your StreamYard, and then you'll be fine because you can independently zoom them then.
Yeah, didn't know that. Like I say, it's all you told us a couple of weeks ago.
I think it's best I just drip feed these little bits in one at a time, because otherwise they'll go whoosh. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got, like I say, that screen up there, my StreamYard down here now, so that's all popped the chat. So I'm picking, like you say, it's just bit by bit. Got to go over it once or twice.
It's nice to have them at the same sort of like level, so that your eyes aren't going whoa, focus, refocus. But then again, it's probably good for your eyes, a bit of exercise perhaps. But yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Because I called something a lizard when probably it's not a lizard, it's something else. So anyone guess who it is? Who's coming on? It's Jackie Green Green Cats and Things.
Oh, not that. Not that woman. Bloody hell.
So I'm going downstairs with a better light in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm sorted.
Have you put like a lace negligee on for us?
I've had balls.
Yeah. What is it called? A guano or something?
No, it's called a
What?
leopard gecko.
A gappo.
No,
Gappo.
leopard gecko.
Gecko. Yeah, leopard gecko.
Yeah.
Yeah. It don't
wolves-
have to move fast once it sees the food. Pounces on it straight
Oh,
away.
yeah, it can move. She can move fast when she wants to, but when you actually seen her, she was just waking up because she's nocturnal. But my bearded dragon, she's out during the day. She's really fast. She's funny.
I think Will thought that you said a Wall's Calippo. Yeah.
I don't
Only
know what that
you
is.
bloody thought that. Get it right.
Calippos,
Yeah.
the little freeze pops,
Yeah.
aren't they?
There's a message for you there, Matt.
Did it get any cheddar cheese at the Gorge? No, because it's ridiculously overpriced. You're better off buying it in the supermarket. You could buy cheddar cheese, actual cheddar cheese, in a supermarket for like £3, but if you buy it down there, it'll be like 10, 20 quid. Hey, Dinkum.
Thinking Aussie. Welcome in, mate.
Right, Dinkum.
How's your angel doing, Matt?
Yeah, I was just going to say, somebody asked how Angel's doing. She's doing fine. You know, she's her usual, hardly see her unless there's food around. But, you know, yeah, she's downstairs being her usual solitary self. You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
Oh, let's get all crap together.
I feel quite proud, you know, when she decides to come in and then she curls up behind the chair, you know, or jumps on the bed. It's like, I'm like, amazing, you know, it's an amazing moment because I'm actually getting to see my dog in the room, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah. Aye. Like my dog, it just lies down, doesn't really do much. Unless it hears a noise, it might move his head then. But as soon as you get up and put food out, it's
All over it.
straight away, yeah, definitely.
All over it like a rush.
Yeah. And my dog makes me laugh because I go down and tell him to go out first thing in the morning. No, he just lies there, looks like that, and just goes back to sleep.
They're like, it's too
Yeah.
bloody cold. You go out.
Exactly. They don't go out sometimes for a good few hours before they get up, and like, you're supposed to be full now, your bladder, and it's just, no, not moving.
They're probably like, no, I've just peed in your shoes instead, so you'll find out later when you stand in them.
Yeah.
I go downstairs now. Be better
Well,
lie down there.
If he does one in the house, you can tell straight away because his aren't small, you see. You don't stand on it. You don't stand on it. You just trip over it.
Yeah, they don't want that. But dogs are like
Yeah.
that. I remember my mother's Mastiff, and he used to just lie in the hallway, and he'd be like, "Don't stand up! Don't stand up! Don't stand up! Don't stand up! Stand up!" And then you're like, "No!" and nearly fall. It's funny because he was, you know, male Mastiff, because she had a male Mastiff, then she had a female Mastiff. She had German Shepherds. Now she's down to a bloody little farty dog. What's she got? A jug.
Is she? Yeah.
That's cross between a pug and a Jack Russell. Designer dog. So, what's she called? Scooby Doo or Scooby. Like my days. Seriously, woman.
Yeah.
I'll lock the door.
They might have a smaller dog for her now because she's getting older. It might be easier for her. You reckon that might be why?
Yeah, but all these wonderful stickers on there now.
She might have broke
Jesus
up the internet as I was asking the question.
Who's
Do you
that?
reckon your mum's got a smaller dog now because she's older and it's easier to look after?
I don't know, because there was another dog that my sister had, but she got put to sleep not long ago, and she was a cross between. How was the cross between? That was a big dog as well. No, my mum just wanted a dog just to take for a walk. I don't think she cared. I think it could have been her age, but I don't know.
Yeah. Do that again, Jackie. Yeah. I got my 3D glasses on now.
That's what I can say. Tell you to do one. Wondering whether I should sit on the floor if I can be bothered. No, I'll sit in my chair. Give me other chair. Because I've lost my bloody webcam for my computer. Because I bought a new webcam. Because obviously wanted to set up the computer. Come to do it. I haven't put everything together yet, but I thought, I know, I'll find my new webcam. So I did buy one. Don't know what the hell I've done with it. Haven't a clue. Put it away that well. Even I don't know where it is. Let's say I'm a bit.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
No, I'm going to have to try and buy another one if I can find it.
Yeah.
You're not seeing them. I know what you're thinking, and it's not happening.
Well, I wasn't the one showing them off earlier on.
I'm liking tops anyway. You can't see fuck off. I'm bra underneath. So don't even go there.
When you don't want to see them, she shows them. When you do want to see them, she won't show you them.
You can't see them anyway, so don't even go there.
You can't even see them. Jesus, my 3D glasses have got holes burnt in the middle of them now.
Yeah.
I'll have to buy new 3D glasses now.
No, don't. Yeah, that.
You do like these funny angles. Jesus.
No, Jackie would do, not Jesus. This way. Better. This.
I've been going a bit through my footage. Some of my footage is
3D. Watch out now. She's doing these like 3D things. She's going like this.
No, she isn't. What did he do with that bag? He brought some water down with me.
Oops.
Need X-ray specs.
Yeah.
I've been going through my footage recently. Like I say, I couldn't get this video out Sunday, what I was supposed to be getting out. So I went through my footage, see what I've got in files, and basically, the Bellevue dog track, Matt, that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the one waggling my bum in the camera. I mean, come on. Warn me so I can get them on in time.
I just went through that, and basically, I've got 2 hour footage of it, and I need to sort all that out and put in a video. Crazy. I didn't think it had that much footage of it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I shouldn't leave it there.
Aye. Right, I'm just going to the little boys' room back in a minute. Or the big boys' room, should I say.
Jesus, you're all so prepared. Like Jackie's walking down the stairs. Will's got to go for a pee. Bloody hell.
I was just eating my tea, so I was just watching. Having a layer of tea, like you do. So, yeah. Didn't really want to be eating in this room. And the cats are all out of the way, so I had nobody to fight my food for, so it was all good.
Somebody we haven't seen for a while is Melissa.
Melissa's in chat.
Yeah, but we haven't seen her on the lives. I know she's in chat. Hello, Melissa.
Oh, yeah, she should be coming on my live on Thursday. Unlike you, who's running away and watching things.
I thought it was tomorrow, and I thought tomorrow was Thursday. No, it is Thursday, the 23rd. I've got my tickets to go and see Jimmy Carr live. So I'm going to go. It is Thursday, but I thought it was tomorrow. So, yeah, I got a night off tomorrow.
I know it begins with a T today, but believe me, tomorrow it's not Wednesday or whatever. Definitely Thursday, the day after tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh God. Ooh. Trying to think what I've got to do. Oh yeah. Still got things to do in here, but I'm starting to put things up on the wall and brought all my stickers down. I've properly put them up. I've still got more to keep location stickers, and it's like, God's sake, I missed one. Because yeah, they're all going on there, so it'll probably fill that door up since Dan had to inconveniently release more stickers. So yeah, to put up next. So, yeah.
You can't see my stickers; they're all blurred out tonight, but they're all
Yeah, you're wearing yeah, because you've got your thingy on, haven't you? The blurs out the background. And they said background.
Yeah. Makes my bedroom look not so messy because you can't see it. So yeah.
Oh, we're almost getting there with stuff.
My prison cell where I live most of my life. Yeah. Yeah.
So what else? Oh, we had a skip, so to get rid of a load of stuff. So that was not fun, but just getting rid of loads of junk and crap that builds up. So that all went. That was fun because there was stuff left in the loft that was from the previous owners, and yeah,
that's nice of them.
Yes, it was nice of them. So that all went, and now there's there's loads of room. I didn't even realise when Sam took it all out, and I just looked, and it's like, whoa, there's more space.
The only thing I had in this place that would have been left by the previous owners was a gold disc.
Yeah, I remember that. You're saying about that. You got it on. Yeah. Have you still got it on the wall? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still on the wall.
Yeah.
With my own stickers over it saying how I beat other crop circle makers. You know, it's like because they've got rather inflate. Oh Jesus! Oh my God!
Jesus! Jesus in chat. I got words for him.
You must have had a good piss then, because you've lost a lot of weight, like.
Yeah. We always said the body's mostly full of water, but bloody hell, they're taking it to a different level.
Oh my God! Jesus! Have you hacked his live stream or something?
I have, yeah. I've kidnapped him. Yeah. Yeah, I've locked him in the toilet, so I've took over the Urban Legends live stream.
Yeah.
Put my feet up. How are we all doing? We all right?
Not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, good.
So when are you doing your next strike at night?
I don't know. Is anyone interested in a strike at night?
Nah,
we have one slight problem now as well, because Dan's been doing his lives on a Friday, hasn't he?
Oh, right. Oh. I've got a bit of finger here on the left-hand side. What is it on the right? Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's your blue screen not working properly. Yeah.
It's all right now, yeah. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Dinkum. Hello, Mark C. Hello, welcome in to the chat. Welcome into Strike at Night. Yay. Right, let's kick it off. I'm joking.
Go on then.
You're right. History onto down under.
Yeah, we got 2 Aussies in today, haven't we? Tonight. Well, this morning. Yeah, this morning. Tonight. This evening. Yeah.
Well known.
As they say in Highlander, there can be only one.
Yeah.
You're not coming out the toilet. He's banging on the toilet door. Joking. Anyway, I'm going to sit in the background and probably read some of the chat while Urban Legend takes over.
Oh, so you're just a like office bitch then?
Yeah, I'm this office bitch. The only problem is the only problem is Will might have to take his headphone. Be quiet. The only problem is Will might have to take his headphones out so I can hear the conversation. Otherwise, like before, I was on my phone listening to a delay.
Yeah. Well, you could join on your phone in StreamYard, and then you'd have instantaneous then, and you could hear it in real time rather than having the 30-second YouTube delay.
Can you get YouTube on your phone? Sorry, not YouTube. StreamYard.
That's what I'm using, you bloody nutter.
Oh right, I just click on his YouTube channel on my phone.
Yeah,
right. I'll have to download the app then.
If you want to you can still go on. If you want to go on StreamYard,
right.
In real time through.
Okay, I think Matt's going to do it now as well. All right then,
I put the link in again for you there.
Yeah. Okay then, I'll let Will take over, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye for now. No, I'm not
What?
sharing your bed.
Hi, Lucian.
It's put all nice new bed sheets on for me as well. Isn't that good
Nice
of him?
to- No, you're sleeping. You're sleeping in the garden. Don't know what you're on about.
You know, sounds like he's trying to butter you up there, mate.
Yeah. Are you trying to bottle me up?
Yeah.
He has
Is there
been
any
out. Oh, I can't say that. Who you been out exploring with?
Is there any alcohol involved as well? Like, you know. Oh my god.
Different drinks for different needs.
I'd swap your can with his in case he's been spiked, mate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you spiked my?
Right.
Anyway, I'll put him on. I'll see you soon.
Bloody hell. Jackie Cam, she has no idea.
Oh, sweet mush.
She has no idea what she shows on her camera.
You're not going to see much. I'm fucking wearing clothes. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Jesus.
You're not going to see much.
That's the best 3D I've seen in a movie for ages, that is.
You're not
Bloody hell.
seeing much. I wear bloody layers of clothes.
She's
I
got
always
no
do.
idea. She lives in a world of disbelief, you know, and
Pretty
doesn't
much.
know what she shows when she's
She doesn't
wandering
show
past the
much at
camera.
all. Unlike you, who just goes completely naked near enough. So,
Well, I think imaginations are running wild. You
Oh,
don't
no,
have to
too
go
much.
naked. Yeah.
I'd rather not. I just pad up with clothes.
No audio, Will. No audio. No audio.
We can't hear you, you spanner.
You'll have to change your audio settings in StreamYard to be an external mic, or your laptop mic. Yeah.
Some gremlin
Anyway.
on your shoulder as well. He's all in green.
Anyway, we're half an hour in. The show will start soon. So yeah, folks.
Might commence, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Besides that, we are having technical difficulties.
Wow. All I'm going to say, if I was ever on the Titanic and it was going down, I know who I'd grab onto to make sure I stayed alive. Oh dear. She takes the jokes well, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know, I might get a pin and pop everything and go, you know.
Well, that'd be all right. I'll just hold on for the ride. Like we'll be back to land before anything. Won't we? It'll be like fucking whoosh. Yeah.
Are you from Huddersfield, Jackie? No, Jackie is not from Huddersfield. Hello, Explore Nation.
Nothing yet, Will.
Well, we cannot hear you. Jackie, tie your secret sausage in a knot. That's from Melissa.
He's working it out. Yeah.
Ha, ha, this away. Ha, ha. That's right. It's taking his time. Hurry up, Will. Today, this week. What is he bloody well doing?
Yeah, that's better.
That's better, yeah.
Banner,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Well, I was trying something else, but I'm going to try it now. But because I unplugged the earphones, it went on to mute on its own. So, right, that should have done that now. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can hear you.
Right. Yeah, that's all right. Carl can hear us as well. We can all have a chat.
Cool.
There we go.
Can you hear Carl?
Very muted. Very
Ah,
muted.
Turn that echo off and turn echo cancellation off so they hear you as well. Turn your sound off. Yeah. Right, go to my settings again. Yeah, which one? Oh, you mean the bad guy one? Yeah. Turn that off. There.
Oh my bloody! You know, you think they would have had this prepared, but no. We might be. Do you know what? There might be maybe half an hour of the show left.
You might you might be better off going with just the normal audio output, Will, and your normal mic, and just like room audio. Just get like a wide room audio for both of you, because he's coming through your mic very quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it.
No, not quiet. Stand there, normal now. Talk normal. Hello, welcome to the show with me. No.
Very, very quiet.
Very, very quiet.
Turn it back onto normal mic, you know, so you get both of you at the same level.
Yeah. Who?
Anyway.
Hi, Adrian. Hi, Explorer McKenny. Hi, Mr. Mawson.
Yeah. Tom on a mission. Yeah, Will be starting his live stream very shortly, I think. Yeah. That's it. He's
All right, Tom on a mission.
Gonna go live in a minute now. Yeah. Melissa says, Jackie, tie his secret sausage into a knot.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Said that before. Proves you were on another planet when I said that.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I was probably just in sarcasm mode and not listening. Yeah.
No, nothing unusual. Hi, Safari.
Ooh, it's birthday's live. Brady's birthday live stream tomorrow. Oh my God. Exploring with Brady tomorrow live stream.
Ooh. Cool. Right, Lucian. Oh my days. Oh yeah, I got a new cushion done.
Have you?
Why mine's not squeaky like that? Got two chairs. Got this one and a very old wooden one, but it still works, so I don't care. See, Matt's getting his excited some way.
Yeah. No.
I've got no sound up there now. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Right, we might as well just go to sleep.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear you?
Yeah. Yeah. And Carl will message you whoever answers in the chat. So that's how he's got to communicate. You right, Fats? Nice of you to come in. He's like Penn and Teller.
Yeah, he's the silent one.
Yeah.
Matt, your chair needs oiling, apparently.
He's silent and deadly at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it does need oiling. But I need oiling before the chair, so I come first. So.
Aye. Yeah, he's Bristol video. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The abandoned pub, like, yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing those sorts of places are out there. It's like, you know, just walk straight in. It's crazy. Been there for like, it's been there, what was it, like 2016 or something, I think, abandoned, you know, like, Jesus Christ. People, like, there's no clue of what they're doing, you know. They can't get anything done. You know, they're like, oh, we'll keep it closed then. It's like, well, why didn't you reopen it? Because they wanted to, like, knock it all down and put houses on it. And they were like, no. The locals went, no, you're not going to do that. So like, oh, we'll just keep it closed then. And then everything gets destroyed. The building's worth nothing. Great. What are you going to do now then?
Build on it. That's right.
Yeah, but they can't get permission. They can't get permission for that. So it's like all these people think, oh, if I buy this pub or if I have this pub, we can just knock it down and we'll make loads of money. And it's like, no, it doesn't always work that way.
Yeah.
Depends on what the people want and how historic the actual building is.
No doubt now it's been on my channel, it will be up in flames, so they'll be able to make some sort of like, fucking yeah. Yeah, they'll make some sort of compassionate plea, like, look at the destitution. It's disgusting now. It's like, oh, we need to have emergency planning for it now. Yeah, Jesus. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
We went to a place today, and it's supposed to be a shopping mall, and
no, it's a shopping centre, not a mall. We're not in America now. Get it
well,
right.
yeah, shopping centre, shopping centre place. And we got in there, we walked about, and I clocked the camera, and I said to Carl, "Come on, let's just turn around and head towards the office." So he's walking around, and me and Carl seen two people. So we said, "Where's the reception?" Went downstairs. I went, "Okay then." So turned around, walked downstairs. Next thing, this guy jumped out of the door. "Oh, what do you want?" I said, "Oh, I've gone to the reception, mate." He went, "They didn't want." I went, "Oh, right. We've heard that there's an abandoned shopping centre here. Is it alright to take some pictures of it?" He went, "No, but you can have a walk around." But it wasn't a shopping centre. And basically, he told us what the place was. It was like a market for a certain sort of like food, basically. And yeah, we weren't allowed. They didn't let us allowed to take pictures because he says once people know where it is and stuff like that, people turn up and try to get in and cause damage, even though we're open because it's an open business. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah.
Falling and crap.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you
what?
secretly filmed.
So me and Carl walked about, and then we went stumbled across a film set that was going on there, a film crew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that reminds us, we'll have to check that place he told us to check. Yeah. Speaking to the security guard at the TV crew and all that, like that place, got chatting to him and says, "Oh, what are you filming?" He says, told us what it's called, I forgot. Know what I mean? That's how good my memory is and how important the program was.
Yeah, you're getting. Yeah, your body's fucked and so's your mind. Completely on its way out.
I said to him, "No, mate, great mate for telling us because most of us don't tell you. But that's because we've got to sign something to, to not let anyone know. Yeah, production. No.
To silence them so they can't give it away. So you don't get loads of people just causing a lot of hassle.
Ah, I saw you on Charlie Feature's channel the other day. Yeah, mate, that's cool. I've got Charlie Feature doing a little outro or intro for me on one of my videos, or might even do it on the live stream. And who knows, I might even be able to get him up on the live stream as well one day. That'll be quite interesting, I think.
It would be. How many times have you met him now?
I've met him about 5-6 times now.
Bloody hell, man. You should be best buddy.
Yeah. Tell him the time I phoned you, Carl.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't hear properly. Oh, right, yeah. Can you hear me?
We've got to speak before you can hear us, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me good like that?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. I got a phone call in the morning a few weeks ago, and it was Will. He was saying, "What's your nephew's gaming channel called?" So I told him it was Jordan Rants, and he said, "I've got a big fan of him here." Next second, it was Charlie Veach. Asking me the same question. Yeah. He said, "What's that handsome nephew's channel called of yours?" So I told him. Then, just a little short, brief chat with him. Then he said, "Right, I've got to go. See you later." So that was good, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah. He's a funny bloke, yeah. Melissa told me to draw her pictures in the background, so I've been drawing pictures, and I don't know if you see. little tree or something.
Can't see it, so mustn't be
His
that
pen's
good.
running out, by the way. Little
You
tree.
better go and chase after it. Penn and Teller.
Actually, I've just drawn over the tree, whatever it is, because we're already on every page. Look.
All right.
So I
That's a treat.
cheated.
All right. Yeah, you are cheating.
I tried to write Penn and Teller because that's what it's like the show tonight, like Penn and Teller. One's talking and one isn't.
But if your pen
No,
runs out,
one won't shut up.
it'll just be Teller. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell the difference?
Mm.
Carl just said, mention about the WhatsApp messages you sent us. You sent us a message about court or something about that your driving matter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you was like fooled you in the reply, didn't you?
Yeah, well, basically, I've said to the company that didn't come and recover us when I broke down and wanted to charge me 800 quid. I said, well, here's the 300 quid bill, and where's the 30 quid? Because you cancelled my policy, and you said it was a 40 quid policy. So you said minus our £10 fees. You know, you never returned that money. So you haven't returned that money. So I said, I want that. Otherwise, I'm going to court. So they mulled over it, and they come back and they said, we'll give you 300 quid. And I'm like, yeah, you give me 300 quid, but what about the 30 quid then? Where did that disappear to? But they have offered to settle it, you know. And I said, yeah, you know, I'll take the 300 quid, but look into where's the 30 quid as well, you know. But I'll quite happily take the 300 quid because that's what I had to pay my mate to come and pick it up. So, yeah. But at least it's a result. But the thing is, I will only say it's a result when I see the money has entered my bank.
Yeah, as soon as it's there, then reason to be happy.
Mm.
So what Matt did, he sent me a message and sent Carl a message saying what he's just told you. And Carl was with me at the time, so I grabbed his phone and left a message to Matt as a reply. And then Carl got my phone and left a message on my phone to Matt as me. Then Matt sent us another message each, and then we both answered it in our own voices, and then he sent us another little clip saying, what's going on here, in a little video. And then it clocks on that we was having him over.
Yeah.
He obviously caught on, otherwise he wouldn't have sent that.
Yeah, I honestly thought WhatsApp had messed up and was sending me somebody else's messages for a minute, but yeah.
Have you got that little clip there that you can play of where you're sending it to people?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes screw up with this and people's telephone numbers and things appear on screen, but I'll see if I can... You
have a look at before whether you can do it without showing people's numbers.
Yeah, good idea.
You can play it.
Yeah.
Because you know me, if I do it, guaranteed numbers are coming up.
Let me see if I can do it.
But me and Carl was peeing ourselves laughing.
Pair of girls.
It was, wasn't it?
You're really entertained, aren't you? Pair of you.
Here we go. Tell me when you brought it up.
Oh, you're there.
Oh, hang on. If I do it this way, let me stop. If I do it this way, it won't have audio. Hang on. Let me do it the correct way, which has audio, because I've done this before. You have to do the whole screen, entire screen, and share system audio. Share that one, and then go like this. Right. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Now you're going to get problems with this picture up here because I got a strike for that the other day.
Oh, that, yeah.
So, hey, anyway. Look what just happened. Look, Urban Legend online, as you can see at the top of the screen. Yeah. Right. Listen, what happens if I press play here?
Congratulations, Matt. You got your money back. That's good, that, mate. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, right, Matt. How's it going? I've got to ask you, you're coming up on the live stream tonight. I'm doing a live stream tonight.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, well, I never gave you my 30 quid for.
I think I know what's happening. You fucking. There we are. Yeah. But me swearing a lot as I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that thing at the top of the screen, Yeah, I got a strike for that because I uploaded it to YouTube to share to a few people, and they went, no.
Not
But luckily
allowed.
I didn't do it on my main channel, and they went, no, this is not allowed. I was like, oh shit. Here we go.
Let's hope it's not too bad. Not seeing it too bad on this.
Well,
Anyway, that
yeah.
way, what we was looking at, we was looking at the conversation. That's what we're on about. Yeah.
Mm.
Speed 1.5, yeah. He always speeds it up. You know this by now.
Yeah, I was like that too, Carl. Carl, you sound a bit fast on my phone. But, oh no, I'm not speaking fast. And basically, I speed it up by accident, and Carl sorted it out for me, didn't you?
I speed everyone up because I'm like, oh God, you know, people are going to be like talking to me for a minute. If I can speed this up to like only be 30 seconds, it'd be brilliant. You know, so I speed up all the clips on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Get ready. Any second now.
No, she's not coming past yet. She's grabbing the food. She's feeding something.
Right. Okay.
Oh, Abandoned and Forgotten Wales is in, is he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Gareth.
And Adrian. Yeah.
There's a few in.
Yeah. I'm trying to get everyone in who comes in. Yeah, I've shown David before.
Oh, yes. Banner now.
Well, it's nice to have a drink anyway. Cheers, folks.
Cheers, big
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what Jackie had
What
on
you
that
do?
wall, on that wall prior to, you know.
Oh, I didn't have anything. It wasn't my room then.
I don't know what he means by that. Oh, Colonel's in the house, yeah.
No, you know, you get
Burrub. Don't you want to? Don't you know what Burrub
Urban Legend,
means?
what do you do it? I don't understand what you mean.
What do you do it? Yeah. Don't you? Can't you answer that? It's quite a simple question.
Hey, baby. Good girl. You come back.
Not a clue.
Yeah.
I do it naturally, that's what I do it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Dinkum's been accused of being woke, apparently, tonight. So
is it?
apparently
Is
so,
it
yeah.
what?
Somebody said that Dinkum was woke. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They obviously need to get their bloody head sorted then, don't they? Give it a wobble.
Aye.
Yeah, he'd be having his hair done blue soon. Yeah. Not that we can tell, but yeah.
We can't. Unless that kangaroo gets
You are?
hair done blue. It's
You on it?
sorry.
Oh. Ah, right, no. No.
You'll have,
Hey, look, pass the can.
you'll have to relay. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was two different. Right, I get you.
No, it's
Yeah.
this way, isn't it? Here you go. Yeah. Yeah. No, that way. No, this way.
Any which way you can.
Yeah. That's it. Wrong
Towards
way.
me.
Yeah.
No, what you do, you give it me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, then I go.
Oh, yeah. You go. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. Very professional.
Yeah.
Dad.
Right.
Squeaky chair.
Everywhere.
Right,
Under the
Colonel.
weather. Yeah.
Mr. Mark Colonel.
Kernow's on the mend. He's been ill, so yeah, this chair is a bit squeaky, isn't it?
Just a little bit. Gordon the golfer.
Yeah, it does sound like Gordon the Gopher.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Jackie. Why aren't we all having a go at Matt there? Sorry, Matt. That's not nice, was it? It's you starting it off.
I don't think it was we are your friends. I don't think I was accused of mind control. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. But Richard D. Hall said that he thought we were MI5 agents, and like without any evidence apart from just like conspiracy theories. You know, I've never spoken to the bloke, so you know. It's interesting how he can form these opinions about me when he hasn't even spoken to me. You'd think like, you know, a real journalist would sort of like ring you up and go, hey, this is what I'm doing a story on. Would you like to comment? No, they just go straight ahead, like go straight into making a documentary where they accuse people of shit, which, I mean, you know, really, MI5 agent. I mean, like, it'd be nice to have a regular fucking paycheck if all I got to do is sit around and fucking do this type of crap. So, yeah.
Yeah, when Charlie Feature started out many years ago, doing Love Police and stuff like that, people were saying the same thing about him. He's undercover police and all this, tried to get in with everyone and all that. Yeah. MI5, yeah.
Yeah, people are often paranoid about. I mean, I had this in the parties. Like, I would be out partying, like in a rave, and you know, somebody say like, "You fucking police then, or what?" And I go, "Nah, mate. I brought the lights and the fucking lasers and the smoke machine. Like, what the fuck you on about? You know? Yeah, right. We're all you're taking drugs. Like, yeah, of course, I'm undercover." I'm here with the guys who brought the sound system and the music, like, you know, put the party on for you all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely undercover. I'm fucking deep undercover, mate. Yeah. Yeah. He was repeating what Larry Warren was telling him. Well, not about me, because I know Larry Warren, and Larry wouldn't say anything like that about me. So yeah, Melissa is waving the stick saying anyone who's disrespectful will be blocked.
Yeah.
You'll be warned.
Yeah, thanks to all my moderators and stuff out there. Do a great job. Cheers.
Yeah, all those moderators out there. Those moderators.
Yeah, he's not a mod. He's not a mod yet. No. Not allowed. It's not left a comment, so I can't change it. Plus, I'm not on YouTube, so I can't do it. No.
So you haven't got that extended
Yeah,
screen
do it
up
on my
there,
phone.
you know, with your...
Yeah,
you haven't got that extended screen up there.
Right. Help us.
Shall I go and get some more bits whilst Will works out how to, like, open his phone up?
6 messages on my thing there. WhatsApp.
I was going to say, well, let me just check. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Will, I want to congratulate you, right? I want to congratulate you on having 144 people watching right now, which is 130. Yeah, that's because of Carl. Yeah. Right. It's all because of Carl. It's 138 more than someone else. So,
yeah,
you're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. If I'm right in you're thinking, you're saying, we had an agreement when it's supposed to be my night. Yeah. And yours was Friday night, and the other person's was Wednesday, wasn't it? And also, well, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah.
Mine's Thursday, because I'm doing a live on Thursday.
And they never stuck to the contract. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Carl dropped his Fridays, didn't you? and I've just kept going through all out, doing the Tuesdays all the way
Until
through.
you got poorly, until you got sick.
Yeah. I had 1 or 2 weeks where I didn't do my live streams, but obviously you can't do them every single week. Go on, Matt, leave a message in the chat. And I'll turn you from a punk to a mod. Because you haven't got the air now for the punk, have you?
There we are. I've left a message. Look, spunk to salt.
I don't know mod.
Do you know how I? This is a
What's the difference between them two?
A time-honored way that I've worked out. The best time to put your videos out is what you do is you look for somebody that you really don't like, you know, like somebody you don't get on with when they're putting a premiere out. And what you do is you start a live stream half an hour before they're doing their fucking premiere. It works, folks. Honestly, this is how I've got as far as I've got now. So you need to realize it's a good technique. Yeah, it works. This is like YouTube don't tell you these techniques, you know, how to get past the algorithm. But what you do is you work out who you're not getting on with, and you start just before them. Yeah. So try it. There you go. But only if it's people you don't like. If it's people you like, then you resist and you don't do your videos at that time. Yeah.
Hi, B.
Yeah.
And it's funny, it's really weird as well, because like I'm looking at my numbers of how many people are watching, and it's a lot higher than the people watching their premiere. It's like, wow, it does actually work. It's amazing. You know, everyone's gagging for something, and you just sweep it away like that. I'll have that. Thank you very much. But only for the people you love, you know, the ones you love the most. Like, you know, these.
Yeah. Aye. Saying that, sometimes they don't need any help. They do it all themselves, where they just land themselves in trouble and get arrested and stuff. Yeah.
In a motor mouth, does it?
No.
Is it because I did this, Mr. Officer? Is it because I did this? Is it because I did this? Or this? Or this? Like, wow. You put that in the video. You kept it in. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Anything for a bit of publicity, but it don't seem to be working somehow. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, there's B. Hello, B. Nice of you to join us.
I'm going to go for some beers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for this nice sideways angle. I can now take measurements, by the way. I've got my ruler, look, you know, so. Oh, yes.
That's true. I need to go and
get... Yeah. Thank you. Every angle counts.
No, it don't. Who else have we got? I'm Mick Spanner. Captain Caveman. Mitch Seymour. NHT7040.
So how many times how many grasshoppers to give you, Lionel? Is it grasshoppers or what were they? Crickets.
Crickets. She gets usually about 4 or 5 twice a week, and that's it. Majority of that's it. That's all she needs.
Yeah, so very expensive to feed it then.
No.
4 or 5. The little crickets. That's what I mean for the cheap, yeah. It's nothing, is it? 4 or 5 a week? Huh?
Well, no, she gets them twice a week, so it works out. So it depends on the size of them as well, because I've got to make sure that she can, you know, she can put them in her mouth and all that. But she gets some. Then I've got me crested gecko. You won't see that one very much because that one likes to hide. It's a different type of gecko. It sticks to the sides, that one.
Is that the same size, roughly? About the same size?
That one is, yeah. And then I feed locust to the bearded dragon, but she's asleep and she's bigger.
Yeah, the bearded dragons are the big ones, aren't they?
Well, it depends on what size you buy it at, but this one's 3 years old. She is. She's asleep now.
And how big's that? About a foot long or
Oh, a bit longer than that.
a bit
A
longer?
little bit longer than that, yeah. But she still can grow.
Can you breed crickets? Not heard that one.
Yeah, you can,
No.
but I've been told it's meant to be difficult. They're really cheap to buy, so I don't particularly care.
I don't think there's any law. You can only get done for having sex with animals, and insects don't come into the animal world, so you'll probably be all right with a cricket. Well, yeah.
Yes, Daniel,
Breed.
of an African bullfrog and
Yeah.
a Pac-Man frog. I actually want a Pac-Man
No, it
frog,
wasn't
but
me asking the question, Carl. It was
Carl's like, yes,
B. Yeah.
bit off topic. I was gonna say this is really off topic. I'm gonna get into big trouble if I say this. This is
oh, here we fucking go.
here we go. Right. Yeah. Have you ever seen that horror movie with the puppets in it? What was it called?
Puppet
what was
Master?
it? No, what was it called? Juggy? Chucky?
Oh, Chucky, Child's Play.
Juggy, yeah. That's the one.
Chucky. The doll.
Juggy. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
It's
Not bad, was it?
Child's Play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not bad, is it?
Yeah, he's up there. Well, yeah, it's got to get you tonight, Chucky.
Somebody called Cal says, Matt, can you see anything with those glasses?
I can see everything. I can see the entire universe with these glasses on.
In other words, no.
I can. They're designed so you watch TV with them, so I
Don't
can
think you're over there quite easy.
I can see my screen with it. But yeah, they are transparent. You know, it's like slightly. You see, yes, you can see through them. But yeah, it may not look. It may make them look like dark glasses because they're getting shadowing behind them. But they're not actually that. They're not that bad. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. Dinkum got the joke. Oh my God! There we are. There's Juggy.
Chucky, yeah. Child's
Juggy.
Play.
Juggy. Yeah. Anyway, Jackie's very busy, as we can see.
No, she's looking at the chat.
Yeah, she's missing all these jokes.
Just laying.
Replay later on. That's all I'm going to say. Replay. It all makes sense. Trust me. Yeah.
You taking on the limelight. You're taking on the limelight.
I tell you what you're best off doing. If you share your mic between you, like and hold it up in front of you, then you know we'll hear you both, because that way.
Just like that. Just like this.
That's better.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Good evening from me and good evening. And it's good evening from him.
You literally do have to point it at your mouth though, Will, because it's extremely directional.
Yeah, it's on one side, that's why.
Can you hear us now? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
And you can hear me on this side?
Yes. A lot better.
Go on then. We'll take turns holding it. Not that. Sounds dodgy.
Remember now, you've got to pass the mic back and forth.
Not really, because you speak in that side. Yeah. But it might be just
It comes out of the front, I think. Yeah.
this one. This one. Yeah. Got
One on that side and one on that side.
Wow.
I think.
All I can hear is horrible muffled noises because he's too busy growing the
That's
bloody
the
mic.
real mic. That's the real mic. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Yeah, that one.
You have to do your sports presenter thing back and forth.
Well, I thought it would have been over the top there. What do you think there, Will?
Yes, really. Yes, and really, you're really right there, mate.
Now you
He's had
got
a very
it.
poor season.
There
What are
you
you saying,
go.
Frank?
He's had a very poor season this year.
Now we can
Yes,
hear
but
you both.
season can only
Yeah.
get better from now on.
We'll have to get you one of these big fucking arm mics that like hang in, like really intrusively into the image that makes people look cooler because it's like,
Yeah. But like say, it's a one-off Carl's come down anyway. It's a one-off that Carl's down anyway. So.
Put it closer to your mouth, you spanner.
Easy. Yeah, it's just like a one-off thing. Carl's came down and yeah, obviously we've not got a mic for him, so we're doing it as best as we can. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we get another mic, we unplug something and plug it in. So we've got a mic each. Or your earphones. Yeah, just bring your earphones next time.
it's very hard to get StreamYard to work with 2 headphones, 2 mics. It doesn't do it.
Ah, right. Yeah, well, just
You don't-
don't do it on the same
You'd have to get
on the
like a
same
mini.
stream.
You'd have to get a mini mixer and to 2 mics because it only takes 1 input into StreamYard. Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Yeah, because if it's in somewhere else, then it won't direct it to that main place.
Mm.
Aye.
What is it? Right,
Tom-
somebody's
Yeah.
asking, when is the live stream starting, apparently?
Yeah, when are you starting, Will? When are you going live?
After when I come back, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Hey, Carl, take over.
Again? I think you'd get that bloody bladder sorted out, wouldn't you?
Have you told them where you're going? Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Is that okay there? How does that
Nice.
sound?
Lovely. You got a lovely deep voice now.
Oh, sometimes my voice can go up like that, then it can go back down again. Up and down. A bit like Terry Wogan.
Yeah.
Sometimes his voice goes fast and then it goes down low again.
Yeah.
Well, yep, you
It
okay?
goes,
Yep.
it
See you
goes
soon.
really it goes really low these days, like 6 feet low, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, thank God he's gone.
Yeah. What a thoroughly horrible person.
I know, very horrible. Did I tell you, Jackie? I found 2 geckos when I worked in Trafford Park over 20 years ago. They was in the back of a container we was unloading, and I asked the driver. I said to the driver, "Where's this container come from?" He said, "Oh, it's been locked up in Athens for over a year." And as we was handballing all these boxes off, found 2 little grey geckos that come from Athens. So I kept
Well,
them.
they'll eat all the bugs, that's all.
Say
Bug
again.
cleaner. They eat all the bugs.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I looked after them for a bit. They let me take them home, worked it. That was good.
Yeah. Pretty good at eating bugs, because me type of gecko is similar to me crested gecko, because she has crickets as well, but she has to have like a certain paste as well that's got bugs in as well.
Right, right. Yeah, these were 2 little grey ones, these. Little white dots, I think they had on them.
No. Cool.
Not sure.
I saw a video of what was called drive-by licking, and it was a like a lizard thing, and it came in from the back garden, ran across the room, stopped briefly, turned, licked somebody's sock, and then carried on like running through the room. But it's like drive-by licking.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Oh God. I remember I used to feed them with the crickets when I was half pissed. I'd open the like Tupperware little box where the crickets come in. They'd be jumping out all over the kitchen floor, crickets everywhere. I was like, you know, I had a few. I thought I'll treat the crickets. I'll treat the thingies tonight, the geckos. But they're hopping about everywhere. I don't know. I can't help it, Matthew. But every time I look at your face, you remind me of Will. Not this Will, who was in V, the series in the 80s.
Oh,
Glasses on.
yeah, I know you're on about,
Yeah. He was the good guy, wasn't he? Wasn't he the good guy in V? He was the good one, wasn't he? The visitor. The good visitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just need a black cap now with that funny, like, F or something had on it, like a funny F shape, didn't it? Used to have 2 dots. Like an F and then a line like that, 2 dots either side. Still remember that. Yeah.
And what was the big reveal was like it pulled off his skin and it was like a reptile underneath.
Reptile.
It was like a reptile.
Yeah. And you used to eat rats, didn't they? Like Diana. You'd see like with a rat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was funny how they did their voices, wasn't it? They done like sort of like a fuzz, wasn't it? Or was it like a slight delay, sort of fuzzy voice, wasn't it? When they spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the main guy in that? Who sneaks onto the spaceship and all that lot? Donovan.
Oh,
Donovan.
yeah.
I don't know his name as an actor, but I'll find out now.
Yeah. And you know, I used to think it was, but it's not. I used to think it was Kevin Bacon, but it wasn't Kevin Bacon.
But it was somebody like Mark Singer or somebody like that, wasn't it? He was called. Can't remember.
Yeah. Used to look like him, though. Used to look a bit like Kevin Bacon.
But he did look slightly, but that was just all 80s.
Yeah.
They all have the same similar hairstyles then.
That's true.
I think Michael Durrell, was it? Robert
Right.
Maxwell? No, sorry, Mark Singer. Mark
Singer. He played Donovan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donovan.
Mike Donovan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what he's up to now. Let's find out. Is he still around? I hope he is.
Yeah, I hope he is. I hope he's doing some good stuff.
Yeah, he's still around. And Diana, who played the nasty alien queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still around.
I might have to go to the piano in a minute. I have not seen Mr. John Bengal. Is he in? Or is he busy? Yeah. Or Urban Yorkshire. I've not seen him for a while. I hope you keep him well, Marcus.
I know you haven't seen him for ages.
If you watch him, mate, hope you keep him well. What did he used to call? Bengal is massive.
Yeah.
Bengal is massive. So I'm off for 2 weeks. I'm off work for 2 weeks now, so I thought I'd come up, see Will. Yeah.
2 weeks. Are these
2 weeks.
Holidays?
Holidays from last year. I've had to take them all.
Before the new tax year.
Yeah, because you got to take them before the end of this month. So
yeah.
I just said, give me them 2 weeks, and they couldn't say no, really, because I've got to take them, entitled to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I'm off to Scotland, kayaking, camping, exploring. The end of April, first week in May. Yeah, so should be good. Yeah.
Somebody said he's okay. Message me pics, etc. He's still alive. Yeah.
Who's that?
Must be Urban Lad Yorkshire.
Oh yeah. So I think he's living life on the barge now, isn't he? Which is good. Well, I'm meant to be out Thursday with my brother. I think we're heading up towards round here. Well, Manchester that way. Near Stretford, around there. Manchester Ship Canal on the kayaks. This Thursday morning. So I might film that. Yeah.
That'll be a good one. Nice to see doing some water sports.
Yeah.
We don't mean the bedroom type.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Where the hell is he gone?
What are we going to talk about
Or
now?
something?
We've run out. We've run out of subject matter. Jesus.
yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
bloody toilet gremlins have got him.
Jesus.
I watched.
Jackie.
Fuck off. Trying to sort something out. Done it.
So what? Do you remember them glasses in the 80s? These sort of like round circle rainbows shapes. Used to go that.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah. Yeah, they're brilliant though.
Got one.
I used to go out looking at street lamps. Like that.
Yeah, I've got one upstairs somewhere. I have got one.
All right.
It's like LSD glasses, but
Yeah.
not quite as mad as LSD. But yeah.
Oh God, I know. Oh
You had your
God, no.
kaleidoscope, and then you had them red ones as well. And you could look like little film strips as well, like little squares, and you click it and it would go across. You look
Yeah.
at the two, yeah.
That's
There you
right.
go,
Yeah, you
well.
used to put different ones in the top, didn't you? Yeah,
Used to love
click
that.
it and yeah,
3D.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've still got a few things like that from the 80s. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you're saying if I put my headphones in there as well, it's going to be a waste of time
It won't.
with Will with his headphones.
It'll divert to one or the other. Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, really, does he really need his headphones in when I'm here? Because Jackie's not got headphones in. Or is it more for a host who has to have headphones in?
Well, you'll have to pipe it through one source. That's the thing, because otherwise, he could have one mic, like a room mic, listening, and you could both speak. You could both speak to it, but like that microphone he's got there is really sensitive. If he moves it like an inch, it disappears. It's got to be right in front, like right there.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were to put it from there to there, we wouldn't hear you. It's like it's only there.
I'll give him mine. I've got one what I don't even use.
Mm.
You can put here. Yeah, I don't use it. Yeah. Glasgow Dave. Hello, Glasgow Dave. Hello, Matthew. He's saying.
Hello, Glasgow Dave. Yeah.
Hi, Glasgow Dave.
Yeah, Mitch Seymour says we need to lower the tone again up to liven the stream. Well, we're just waiting for Jackie to go and do something. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you got coming up next then, Matthew? I'll get to you next, Jackie. What have you got coming up next?
I got a
Well, I've
live
got
on Thursday.
Go on then, Jackie.
Yeah.
What have you got coming up next? You're live on Thursday. What videos have you got coming next?
Oh, next, I'm doing animal videos on a Monday, and a Thursday I do paranormal. About every, like once a month I do a live.
Yeah, I seen some of your one. I thought it was brilliant the way you was just reeling stuff off to this spirit box. I watched the last 10 minutes of it because I thought I'm not going to come in the chat now and say no because you kept saying right, we're going to end it now. It's just saying the same thing. And Dinkum was saying,
I'm going to finish it, and he's bloody rabbiting away. I'm like, will you stop talking to it?
but Dinkum gets on it all the time. Dinkum was saying, have you noticed every 6 seconds it says something?
But the thing is, Melissa said she's never heard it talk as much.
Hi, Urbexy. How you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Right, Urbexy.
Urbexy,
the gecko. She is good.
It's been going a while, Urbexy. Yeah.
How old is she? She's November, December, January, February, March. So she's about 7 months old now, that gecko.
It's a sad story about my gecko. I was trying to clean the tank out, and then accidentally cut the tail off on the end. Yeah, end of the tail off. And people were saying, "Oh, don't worry about it. Geckos' tails grow back." I said, "Do they?" It didn't really grow back. Yeah, a little bit of it grew back.
Depends on the gecko. Some do, some don't.
You get a bit.
Or they grow back in a different colour.
Yeah, nearly had that. Well, they had 3.
Apparently, there's a new person in chat.
That's good.
Somebody called Clover Beast.
It is. South 10 nearly.
Hello, Clover Beast.
Bengal is in the chat.
Yeah, Urbex is in, Will. Will's
Oh
back.
yeah, it's a leopard gecko. I've got two geckos. I've got a leopard gecko and a crested gecko.
Matthew, what have you got coming out next?
Well, I've got a video of a quarry we did, which I'm holding back on for a bit because I've got a few other videos to put up first. And we got a video of a tunnel in Bristol that I did.
Is that the
And
one you
then-
sent me to have a look at? Private?
Yeah.
Yeah, good that. Yeah.
And what you won't have seen is I put an extra story on there because that video which I sent you was just the explore, but I sent it to a few people, and Tint sent Exploring with Tint said, "Did you know this?" And he told me some extra facts about the place and its history. So the final video is going to have the history of the place as well, which is great. It's very interesting. Yeah,
Cool.
Isn't-
Did Matt send you that on private as well? Bristol Tunnel.
Yeah.
That's good. That. Yeah. All right, then I'll put the guests back on. I'll sit here like Penn and Teller again. Well, we can share the mic, can't we?
Now.
No, I'm the guest. Yeah, you're the host. Good chatting to you. Any more questions? Just let me know and I'll answer them on my phone if I can.
Yeah, I just put the link up in case. Oh, it says I'm now a moderator. Bloody hell!
You're all
Yes.
blue. He's blue. Da ba dee ba da da.
StreamYard.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a few more videos in the bank, and I also whilst I was going through the videos, because I mentioned about the Redcliffe tunnels. So there's a clue for you folks. I mentioned about the Redcliffe tunnels, so I thought, I need to go back and get some footage out of the Redcliffe tunnels. Then, so I went back to one of my old
Too bright.
videos, and whilst I was looking at it, I was like, "Hang on, there's 360 footage here. Did I ever put a video out in 360 of the Redcliffe tunnels?" And no, I didn't. So I went, "Oh shit, okay." I dug out all this footage and I've edited it, and I'm going to put out a 360 of the Redcliffe tunnels, which was not filmed by me, but I gave my camera to somebody else, and they were walking around. So but it's just another angle. It's just another kind of angle on things. So yeah.
Ooh, sounds good.
Mm. Am I on the Gallaroo? I was on the Gallaroo, but now I'm on the Carling.
Ah.
Yeah. Because Dem's cheap.
Well said, I've got to slow down.
I know, just over an hour, Neil has gone 3-4. He's only got 8 for the night. Know what I mean? Oh, hello, Dave. Twin. It's
Yeah.
Twin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got through. Right.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear me now.
No.
Can you
You-
still
you-
hear me?
Hello.
No,
Hello,
no,
everybody.
Still here,
How are
yeah.
you?
You sound
But
like
your
this.
parents can hear you as well.
Can you hear me?
Jackie's just-
You're like, yes.
Jack-
Can you hear
Jack-
me?
Oh,
But
this
right.
is what I'm saying.
What?
Can you hear me?
Case is kicked off.
Unplug your mic, man.
Yeah, Glasgow Dave's in the house.
Unplug your mic.
Right,
for
Glasgow
the-
Dave.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Turn your
I
phone
had a shave
The
cut
other one.
myself. Terrible.
Yeah.
landscape and not
So I
portrait.
have argues.
When filming
I'm-
for
I'm not-
360.
I'm not filming. I'm not filming in 360 this time. So
I
yeah.
can't hear you, Jack.
No, Will.
Yeah, probably.
Will.
Yeah.
Right. If you unplug your microphone, can people still hear people?
Right. So how are you, Mr. Mawson? Oh, Mr. Mawson's disappeared.
I'll try it.
Mr. Mawson's been kidnapped by
Yeah,
aliens.
that's what I've done it.
Unmute
Yeah, it
yourself.
depends if you've got external head.
Unmute. Yeah.
What the fuck
And-
you call it?
Have
You'll
you
have to-
unplugged
you'll-
it? Yeah.
You have to change your microphone now onto one of your inbuilt microphones, and you'll be all right.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Testing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Any feedback?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's like there's a bit of feedback. Alright.
Right. There we go. Good evening.
Good evening, you okay?
Right, Mr. Martin.
Aye.
Good, good.
And we got the last Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Welcome in.
So what did you
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Jackie? I know if it was weird. Yeah.
Is it clear?
What did you say, Jackie?
That's me. I can't hear it now. Just put it.
So how's the
Noise in the
slide
background, well. A lot of noise and echo. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
better.
that's a bit easier. That is a bit
Yeah.
easier, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. We can't hear prop off without turning that up, and we go to get more echo back.
Feedback. Horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
What I needed to do now.
Okay.
Mr. Mawson's limbering up there. He's getting ready.
That's it. Yeah. I know I'm bailless at the minute.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fifth band been on the Devil's Cabbage.
Now, have you given your parents some Valium, like, you know, in their cups of tea before you come on the live stream? That's what I want to know.
No.
So it's still fully awake. Oh shit!
Right, that should be right now.
Yeah. Well.
So come in and we'll say, get off the internet.
Turn it down.
Can't stand long because I can hear all you talking out loud in here.
Don't know.
You put headphones on them, don't you?
Oh.
Yep.
It's Dave again.
Oh, it's Dave
Is it?
back.
Oh, is he back? When did he
He's getting reception now. Yep, he's back. He's moving. He's alive.
It's very hard. He always seems to break up and drop out a lot.
I'm going to have to
Glasgow.
go in a minute or two.
In and out like a yo-yo.
Go a lot now.
Glasgow, have you been put in bed for tonight now? Have you been like tucked in properly? Are you all right? You're looking like you're ready to go. Like, so I don't want to like, you know, stress you out, make you stay awake or anything. You know, looking a bit comfortable there.
Why don't we hear? We do not hear Dave. Dave, are you in? Calling Dave. Dave, are
I'm in
you
bed,
in?
Matthew. I'm in bed.
Oh.
He's in bed. Yeah, I would never have guessed. Well, that's nice to know. You're in bed. And there he goes.
Yep, reception must be bad.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Yeah.
Is that your phone? Mine. No.
Sadly, he is not connected with it via a cable and not connected via very good internet. So, sadly, there he goes.
He needs.
Yeah.
I need to sit, he says, I need to
Needs
sit
to go
closer
close
to
to
the
McDonald's,
router.
you mean?
Sorry, having problems. And then in comes Mr. Mawson's mum's just pulled the plug on the Wi-Fi.
Yep. Was ya?
Oh, that's funny.
Right, for our next guest, we've got a really terrible man. Can anyone guess who it is?
John Bengal.
Of course you can. Of course you can, because you all know who it is. Mr. Terrible. Welcome in, Mr. Terrible.
Hello there.
Yeah, John.
How are you all?
Yeah.
He looks like David McCallum.
Oh God, David McCallum, bloody hell.
Yeah, there
David
you go.
McCallum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to look him up. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
was
did-
in
I don't know where-
Sapphire and Steel.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
on-
for fuck's sake. Piss off. I ain't got the glasses.
Yeah, right. And also he was in the Man from U.N.C.L.E., wasn't he? I think was it the Man?
Yeah,
from
I know you're
U.N.C.L.E.?
talking
Yeah.
about.
and he also played something. What the hell was that series? There was a crime series that he was in.
CSI.
Steve.
Yeah. Was it CSI? No. Was it? No.
I'm fine. Not seen him in yet before. Cool.
It was, wasn't it?
Mackenzie.
No, oh shit, what was
Excellent.
Boring stream. Well,
NCIS he was in.
It's only
Yeah,
as good as
that's
it's
it,
only as good as
NCIS,
the
that's
people
the
in
one.
the chat. That's what I can say. It's down to you people in the chat. Like, keep us occupied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, Neil says Matt needs to wear a pink wig with these glasses.
Yeah, it's them 3D
Thanks,
glasses
Frank,
got
I
on.
appreciate that.
Oh my days. Bad enough,
Neil,
we've got a pink wig. Pink. I mean, the whole colour's pink.
Comes a mish.
Yep. All right, Frank Triggs, hi Pompeii.
I'm glad I didn't pay anything for this. That's all I can say. Right.
I like what you've done with your hair, Matthew. It looks lovely.
DJ, not seen DJ in the chat tonight.
Yeah, but at least I wasn't in the 1960s freaking series, like, about secret agents. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Bloody hell, Brandon, he just got on the live stream and now he's getting called away.
Jesus. Oh, it's itchy. It's so itchy. Wearing this thing, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, you're not used to stuff like that on your head, are you? On your head?
No, it's crabs. I
But
think it's
even
called
if you
crabs.
put one over the top of your hair, then it's itchy because it'll make your head sweat. So it'll just make it really, horrible.
Sailor's hat.
Ugh. Yeah, it tickles me. It tickles. Ugh. Yeah. I need to ask Mr. Bengal for advice on how to quiff it over, like, so it doesn't tickle my head.
Yeah. Tom Urban
I'm
Explorer
like-
says, all you need now, Matt, is a guitar.
Mm.
When he was there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, at least we get some more people tuning in because they think I'm a rock star, as opposed to.
Yeah, they were like, who's that? That sexy person there in the top right.
Mm. Yeah.
Hello, Paul Sparky Cresswell, the travelling wanderer.
Oh, welcome in the house.
Neil says, Jackie, ask Matt to now do Gangnam style. Let's not do that.
Gangnam style.
Never.
Gangman style. I mean, Gangman style.
Yeah.
Robert Smith. Hey, Matt. Carl saying you look like Robert Smith out of The Cure.
The Cure, yeah.
It must be black, not really pink.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
And a bit shorter as well.
It's a love cat. Yeah.
Who else
I can't believe you still look like David McCulloch. I can't go over that. That's fucking bad, that.
He's looked him up now, isn't he?
I did look him up, yeah.
Yep.
Whilst I was spying.
Yeah.
Yep. Like
No, it's just
Gambia
it was the hair, John. It wasn't the face.
Oh,
it was the hair.
fucking everywhere.
Yeah, the hair.
Yeah,
The
decorating,
hair.
so it's like- I've just finished a bit of decorating. It's been a nightmare.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Well, I can show you if you want. It's like a three-dimensional thing on the wall. It's a bit weird.
I have Gothic Explorer. Yeah, I like the Cure as well, so you're not the only one.
What have we got there? Is that all we got? It's 12 thumbs up. I think you might have to refresh it.
You probably have to refresh. You'll have to come out and go back on, and then you'll see more thumbs up.
Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Put some more
Yeah,
thumbs up.
57 thumbs up. Well done, everyone. Yeah, you just refreshed it now.
There's 58 thumbs up.
Here we go. Here's David McCallum, right? I'll bring him up on screen so you can all see what I mean. Like, yeah. See if you can see the resemblance. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is John. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah. David McCallum.
David McCallum.
Not how he was, how he is now. How he was though.
Yeah. There he is. Look, David McCallum. David McCallum.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, definite David McCallum. Look at this. David McCallum. Signed autograph, David McCallum. There we are. There he is.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you're starting
Never
to
live
coming
it
up
down
now,
now.
John, aren't you?
You never live it down.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Never live it down.
No.
Yeah, just don't let the school kids know about it, where he works.
Yeah.
Oh,
They wouldn't even know who the bloody hell it is.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a bit of Sapphire and Steel.
No, I used to love watching that show as a kid.
No, I prefer the Man from Uncle. That
Oh,
was good,
that used to be
yeah,
like a police thing, yeah. Yeah.
Man from Uncle.
It's a paranormal detective show, but they're like interdimensional travelers. So they solved interdimensional crimes.
All realistic, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not good for you, Dave, is it?
Not time I shared the love, I got arrested. Jeez.
Yeah, we told you not to share it in Asda's, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave probably had too much love to show. That's probably what it was.
It's the last time he gets his hot porridge out.
What was he saying? He loves when people say thumbs up, and he says thumbs up where? Like if you say that to somebody from like the Arab countries, it means up your arse.
Yeah.
It means like shove it up your arse. So if you know, and in Greek as well, if you say like, you know, all right, mate, all right, you know, like in a Greek kebab shop, you're like, all right, mate. They're like up your arse, up your arse, up your arse. That's what that means. It doesn't mean like, all right, mate. It means up your arse.
Oh, the train, yeah.
Up your ass.
Yeah, is it there? Drain
But
Maestro.
the Drain Maestro.
Hello, mate.
is,
The Drain Maestro. We've got
yeah,
well-known
Drain
unknown in.
Maestro, yep.
Daniel's in. Back in the house.
Mr. Daniel, look, yep.
Cool.
Well, John, you're in good company. I've had to go at Jackie a few times this evening, you know, so.
He's trying to estimate people's measurements now. Oh, God, he's off for the... No.
I was in.
People love it.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't like big boobs. I hate them. I think they're horrible.
And who would ever understand the irony of the T-shirt Pumpkin King?
Pumpkin King, no. Yeah, Jack Skellington, not bloody pumpkin boobs. There's a difference.
I never said nothing. I was just saying who would understand the irony. You said it, not me.
I just know how your bloody mind works.
It's not my mind, it's the 3D glasses. I have to put these on.
Yeah, blame it on the glasses.
Protection, you know.
No.
I can see it coming, so I know how to avoid it.
You wish.
Oh, I've seen him close up, folks. He's real. He's very real.
Still a git.
Dear.
Don't even bloody help him,
Yeah.
Stickum.
Been in since start. That's cool.
If you've got it, flaunt it. That's what I say.
No, I hate him.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Have you got names for him?
No, I don't, because I fucking like the bastard.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, DK UK, but no, it's not Jackie Green's Bats and Tinks, you get.
Bats and nips.
Oh, well.
There's no way he's going to the toilet again.
You have to
You're
put the
okay,
mic.
yeah, so-
Mike, that's
all
it.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, John. You all right, mate?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What have you got coming up? Have you got anything videos coming up?
I've got a few actually. I'm just sitting on them for a little while. Just going to edit them when I've got a moment.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
when I went out with Matt and all that. So yeah, got a few of them.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
I'm trying out Phil Moore on my
You
mobile
might
because it's quite good actually.
You won't hatch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good
What
point.
was that?
It's saying you're all down low because you don't want to show us out your man boobs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why you're sitting on your videos, so you.
Oh,
There we
Melissa,
go.
£5 donation from Melissa.
Yeah, you got donation from Melissa.
Fireworks are coming out. Oh no. Oh, not
Yeah.
the big one.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Hey, that's good. How you got that there? Oh.
John, you've got a message. Well, not a message, a thing. What's going on with these tickets for the gig down south? I'm doing that for John. After
it's in process. Don't worry. I've got to get hold of the guy who does the ticket.
Cheers, Mel.
And finalise what I'm putting on it, and then it's done. So I'm hoping by the end of this week, possibly beginning of next week, I can give you a date of when they go live. There we go. But don't worry, it's all in process. These things take time. All good things come to those who wait.
it's upstairs, but yeah, please. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Meanwhile, at the Urban Legends house, there's a fire brewing.
Does it bang?
I know you think you'd get that bloody sorted out. It's going through somebody. Does it count?
Hey.
That's basically thermite. That thermite, I think.
It'll melt through his table.
It would. Be a hole in it. Would be a hole in your bucket. It'd be a hole in
I'd
the
love to
thing.
get hold of some thermite. I really would.
That's stuff them. I used to love watching Brainiac. Bloody amazing show.
Yeah, that was good. That Brainiac. And what's the other one called? Where there's two guys, American guys, Mythbusters. I used to like that. Watching that.
Oh yeah, Mythbusters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam
They
Savage.
hated each other in real life.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
And the man. Yeah, he's in chat.
Welcome in, mate.
Hello, Anne.
Yeah, the thing was they didn't really keep in touch with each other as friends, but they didn't. I don't think they hated each other. It was just like they weren't very compatible. So it was like they didn't actually they weren't sort of like always in touch with each other. They were just on the show together.
They worked well
Yeah.
together. They didn't like each other. So what I've heard from them.
Well, you can kind of see it on the show. It's like you've got Mr. very clinical, very clinical, and then you've got Mr. kind of like, I love all this stuff. I love it. It's great. And then like you've got Mr. Clinical, and he's very clinical.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just like chalk and cheese working together. But yeah. Oh. And the sad. Oh, go on.
Have you seen Adam Savage?
Yeah, what's wrong? What's up with the shades and
He's got
the
so
man?
much stuff.
The X-ray
Untested.
glasses, 3D glasses.
Yeah, I do. I watch Untested. It's very good because it's kind of like it's like an extension of Mythbusters, and it is good. I say it's very sad the death of Grant Imahara as well, who was the other guy, the Chinese guy or the Asian guy, and he was on the show a lot, and he had a heart attack and just died. It was like sudden death.
Really?
The one out of
Yeah.
Mythbusters, yeah.
Yeah, Grant
didn't know that.
Imahara. Yeah, no,
No
he
way.
died very suddenly, and he worked on Star Wars and everything. He was like an early sort of like Star Wars guy working for Industrial Light and Magic. So but yeah, that was very sad.
I didn't know he died.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it can happen to anyone, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In November, what happened to me, I was lucky it was a stroke, and weren't too bad. I've recovered quite well now. But it could have been just easy. I've been in an heart attack and not recovered. So yeah, it just shows. Doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. There's
No.
kids out there who's playing football in school at PE and just dropping dead down to heart problems and stuff like that. Athletes, yeah. Yeah, a lot of athletes have died as well. Yeah, like Carl was saying.
Especially when they beat, especially when they've had the jab, like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flu jab.
There's no correlation at all between their deaths and the jab. Nothing at all. No.
But saying that, I've not had the jab, and that happened to me. You know what I mean? So you couldn't say that that's down to the jab for me, unless I caught the off other people going around who's had the jab, and whatever's in the jab being passed to me through. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you're just now funny. That's all. It's all your fault.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this off because, to be honest, it is itching like a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't miss hair, to be honest. I really don't miss it at all.
Artery block, see. Also, I know someone else in the chat who's been really ill as well. I don't know whether they want us to mention his name or not, so I'm not mentioning him. But I've noticed him in the chat.
Oi, your brother says he's had the jab and he's never felt better.
It's the only bloody one, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. That just shows there's something wrong with it then. No, like, yeah, exactly, not with him. He's just not normal, him. So, yeah, it just shows the jab's not right.
Yeah, you must have had some underlying conditions which the jab fixed, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Mitch Seymour says there's about 40 people dead from his year at school, old friends.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been hearing about the fact that the way they produced the vaccines, there's a lot of difference in the batches. You know, like, and basically because they were mass producing it, they were just chucking it out really quickly, and it's very important, the consistency of the batches, and also the way they were injecting people is really important, because they were told by the government, you just bang the needle in the arm, right, and you squirt it in really quickly. And this is like completely a no-no, because like
get air bubbles.
Well, you force it in a way that it can actually make its way into the bloodstream, so it goes around the whole of the body, and it's not meant to do that. It's meant to go into muscular, and it's meant to go in slow, so it'll then spread out by itself. And basically, if you jam it in and just squirt, you pass it around the whole of the body, and that was not a good thing. But that was government advice. They were telling people how to do it, and that's the way they did it. It's not good.
The government knows better. Oh, hang on. No, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It felt great afterwards.
Neil just said, Matt, there was a lot of batches that weren't stored at the correct temperature, impacting its effectiveness and safety.
Yeah.
Aye. Right, let's change the subject from that. But like you're saying, so many people died.
Come on, get a strike. Have a strike. Go on.
School. No, I'm just saying in random. Without this going on, you think how many people was in your school? How many of them in your year have actually passed away through car crashes, through murders, through illness, through accidents? Know what I mean?
So optimistic, isn't it?
When you look at it that way, it'd be a good quarter, I'd say.
I didn't keep in touch with anyone from school, so they're probably all dead, but I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Because at school, there's not that many in your year. And by work it out, if that's just like 100% of, say, 100 people in your school, 100%, yeah, in your year, one of them dies by a car, that's 1% car fatals. Know what I mean? If two take overdose, that's 2% So, in really, it's not many people in that 1 year. So I reckon at least a quarter of the people in your year when you was alive, well, will be dead. But obviously, when you're getting older and older and older, the volumes will change and different, like say, accidents might not go down through cars because getting safer or something. But other things might go up because of old age related things like they can't remember stuff and leaving the cooker and burning houses down, stuff like that. So it's crazy how it's just crazy how many people just disappear without you knowing, and then all of a sudden it's your turn.
What's it? Your turn to go and disappear without knowing. So what the hell are you doing there then?
Yeah.
Well, when your number's up, your number's up. You can't
It's all right. You got sleeping with Chucky.
Well, it's amazing how many people live normal everyday 9-to-5 lives, and then they die. And then there's me being cheeky and doing like crazy things, and I'm not dead. So I bet they're up there going, bastard. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Can be arranged. You can have an accident.
A lot of people say, don't you reckon it's dangerous what you're doing? The places where you're going, being in asbestos and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then you to get run over tomorrow, so might as well live a little.
Yeah, what happens if I cross over the road tomorrow? Know what I mean? Get hit by a bus. Typical. Know what I mean? And I've been working all my life. What for? To get hit by a bus. At least I'm doing what I want to do. Going out, enjoying my life. Enjoying what while I'm alive. Enjoying life. And yeah, if I do die from it, at least I've died enjoying something done. Know what I mean? And looking at this bus coming towards me, which I don't really like buses.
Instead of working 9-to-5 in an office where you're sitting there like this, I really don't want to be here. Is this what life's about? Constantly thinking like, Jesus, is this what my life's become? And then like you die because of depression, internal depression, because like, 9-to-5, it's not what you want to do. You're not really doing what you thought life would be more exciting, but now it's just like the daily slog every day. And
every day it's the same.
Yeah.
You feel like a bloody manufactured idiot. You're just doing everything the same. Get up, your food, maybe have a wash and shit, get in the car, go to work, be bored shit, listen, come back home.
It's all what other people want you to do rather than what you want to do, Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is true. Very true.
I think when you kill the spirit, it don't take long for the body to catch up.
That's it. When my dad retired, he says he's not stopping. He's going out every single day doing something, because if not, he's got to pass away. He said he's got to keep active to keep going. And he's seen people where they've like retire, sit at home, and then that's them just waste away then.
Well, at least if you keep your mind active, then you can keep your body active, and then it can help you to live longer. If you stay at home, do absolutely frig all, then obviously you're just going to deteriorate.
Yeah, do what you want. Fucking live life. Bollocks to it all.
Come on, Cal, you got that.
No, you sitting at home, fucking stinking a piss.
They used to say, like back in the Victorian times, and like people used to drink, and they would live longer lives than people who didn't drink. All those who were like sort of like teetotals, they would end up with some sort of like infection and like complication. It was the drinkers who lived longer. They lived longer because alcohol was killing all the bugs in their system. So go figure. Yeah.
And then you go out and you're socializing. You're not staying in at home. But now they've made it that bloody expensive. They've even killed that off now, bitches.
Yeah, but the thing is with drinking, right? It's all right in moderation. The same, I think, if you smoke, they say, "Oh, you shouldn't do that." Well, you've got just as much chance as fucking dying, like Will said, of getting hit by a bus. Do what you like. long as you don't hurt anybody else, feel free.
Yep. That is true. Indeed.
It's like,
at the end of the day, it's coming out of your pocket, nobody else's. If you're working to pay for your little spice of life, if you know what I mean, then you've earned it.
Oh yeah. So these people like my old dear, when she was alive, she used to drink Guinness, not loads, but she used to always have a Guinness. She didn't feel great, she'd have a Guinness. It's got a lot of iron in it.
Yeah, they used to give it to you in hospitals, but they stopped doing it, didn't they?
Yeah, well, they stopped doing fucking everything because it's healthy. It's like they were saying, don't, you know, at one point they were saying, don't use lard when you do a fry up, and don't do this. When it's now been proven that lard is actually quite good for you in moderation. You can have it on a keto diet, and you have a lot of bacon or other meat products, and you know it's protein. It helps you. None of this other shit.
it's the difference between short triglycerides and long triglycerides. You know, a lot of you know, fats that you get, like added fats, are all short triglycerides, and like lard, meat fat, you know, is all long. And olive oil, which they always tell you, olive oil is really good for you. Well, yeah, it's a long triglyceride. So
it's not that good for you, olive oil. It's all right, you can use it, but like you say, like bacon fat, lard, it breaks down slowly in the body, and whilst it's doing that, it's burning. And it also, if you like, are you still on keto, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you're on keto, so you're not having all the carbohydrates and shit like that, which basically just bloat you out.
Yes, it does.
A lot of beer, though. He's having a lot of beer, right? You know?
Funnily enough, even though I do these live streams, I have been losing weight because I just don't eat a lot of like sugars and burgers and fat and things like that. And I'm sort of like, I'm sticking to things in when I cook curries. I cook a curry for like 5 days. It's got mushrooms, corn, you know, sort of like onions and things like that. And it's just like, and I don't have rice. I have, is it cabbage? Not cabbage.
No, cauliflower.
Cauliflower rice and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's slowly, you know, slowly working. So yeah.
Yeah, but slowly working, it means you keep it off longer. If you drop massively all of a sudden, then you're going to throw it back on and more.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Keto, you at the beginning of keto, you go through like, I don't know about whether you did, Matt, but you go through like it's like a cold, because you're not used to having just proteins and stuff, and you lose a lot of water as well. So you lose a lot of weight, and then you even out, and then you slowly lose it. That's where people stop doing it and go, right, you know, because they think, oh, I'm not losing. When you are, you just got to just tweak it so you start losing a bit more.
Yep.
Me personally, I tried it. Fuck that. I couldn't. It's not for me. My missus did it. Fantastic. Worked really well, but I can't do it. It's too bland for me.
Can I just say, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Can I just say it's 11 o'clock, so it's the end of the stream? But no, we're not ending the stream now at 11 o'clock. Surely not.
It's funny, when you turned the mic round, then we could hear you. It's incredibly directional, that mic. It's
It's terrible.
It's really like, if you turn it one way, you can hear
That
you.
way?
Yeah, that's
Right.
it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 11 o'clock, and we're about to finish the live stream, and we're not.
No, you're staying on. You're not going nowhere.
Bugger all. He spent most of the time tramping around with a bloody headphones. Then he's been in and out like a bloody yo-yo. And he thinks he's finishing. He can bugger off.
You owe us at least half an hour, Will. At least half an hour, surely.
Yes.
I've not heard of St. Chad's Hotel. As far as I know, no one's done it, or what I've heard of. I've not seen any
St.
videos
Chad's.
on it. Yeah.
St. Chodes. I'll look it up now.
St. Chad's.
Mm.
Chad's of Blackpool, won't it? There's an abandoned street there in Blackpool, isn't there?
There's loads of random streets all over the place.
Yeah, yeah. That is it. Primrose, Melissa, in Liverpool. That's meant to be one of the roughest council estates. Liverpool Primrose Estate.
St. Chad's, yeah, there is a hotel. It just looks like a terraced bloody house, like a long fucking terrace. But yeah,
like a B&B or something.
No, it's just like a row of like just the same looking rooms, like really like plain. Well, yeah. I'll put that down on
guy does in Blackpool. I'm sure he's explored that. He does a lot of
Yeah.
walkabouts in Blackpool.
We can't hear you, Carl. Change the headphones round.
No, you're speaking into that. You're speaking into the earphone right now. You're speaking into the earphone. You need to speak into the microphone, not the earphone.
He's a spanner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy around Blackpool that does loads of walkabouts and stuff like that.
No, don't be afraid to put it in front of your mouth, because it's like when you,
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It literally it has to be like
be
there.
right close to it, yeah.
If you put it there, it's nothing. It's like if you put it there, you get it. It's weird, mate. We're learning. We're learning.
Yeah. It's all learning curves. That's all it is. It's like I say, it won't be the urban legend live stream if something don't go right on this chat.
Yeah, check some phone numbers out.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll dox a few people, yeah.
Apparently, not many people have got weird phone calls after what I'd shown, so thank God for that.
Yeah.
Just more looking than anything else. Know what I mean? We'd have some idiots in at a time.
Yeah.
So I've only been doing this for 2 years. Coming up for this will be for my 3rd year. Coming up to.
Yeah. Hold it close. Hold it close. Remember. That's it.
Yeah, like I say, I've only been doing
That's
this for 2 years. Yeah.
We're going to do the mic. We're going to do the mic. We'll do it loud.
At the end of the year.
Yeah. Talk into the mic. You spanner.
And I might get there in 10 years' time, get everything perfect. So, yeah, fingers crossed for 10 years' time.
Fucking hell would have frozen over by then.
I think the secret is you just got to keep getting out there and doing stuff and like keeping a regular upload. You know, like that's my philosophy. Is like, you know, it doesn't matter even if it's a boring explore. Just keep putting it out. Keep putting it out. Keep putting it out. Because otherwise you drop off the radar.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I need to do a bit more, throw some more videos out. But because some of my videos are so long,
tell me about it.
Yeah, it's just too hard to throw them out.
Still haven't got the bleach.
Yeah, some of the videos I've got of the places, so much film footage I've got of it and information and stuff like that. It's just a bit hard to get the videos out. It takes a long time. But also, like you say, Matt, I'll need to start throwing videos out, say once a week again. And even if they're not long videos or decent videos, as long as I'm putting content out there for people to view and new
Keep the algorithm going.
to me, can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that would help my channel as well. So yeah, I do need to grow my channel a bit more now. And by the end of this year, like I say, I've already missed 3 months of it. I want to try and hit 3,000 by the end of the year. So
I'm trying to hit 1,000. I'm not far off yet. Getting there.
Not too bad. Yeah, you won't be that long there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do
Jackie,
that.
you've
as well,
done
but
quite
it'll
well.
happen.
Got there quite quick.
I ain't too bothered. It'll happen. It'll just get there.
That's it. It doesn't work overnight. A lot of people think, oh, jump on YouTube, open a YouTube channel, easy, make videos and make loads of money. But it don't work like that. You got to put effort and
Will you
determination.
put that bloody mic in front of your mouth before I shove it somewhere where the sun don't shine?
You can't, mate. I'm telling you, right? It's so sensitive, right? If you go like this, it's nothing.
It's just easy
And
like
this-
that. Easy like that.
That's it.
Just like that. Yeah, Tommy Cooper says.
I reckon there's some sort of
Just
like
like
noise. There's a noise canceller in your headphones. There's a noise canceller. So like unless it's like in the
I can turn that thing off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That might be better. Can you hear us better now?
Yes, all right. No, you gotta be like an inch. It's gotta be like an inch from the mouth.
No use telling him what an inch
No,
is.
it make much difference then.
That big, you know what I mean?
Might as well turn that.
It's designed for such a specific purpose, which is like gaming. It's got to be there, right there. If you move it there, it's nothing. There is nothing. There is nothing. There is nothing. It's got to be right there. It's weird, mate. It's like it's so selective. It's so ultra selective.
We've got not allowed in. Hello, mate. UE.
But you know, the only way when you hand it to Carl and he holds it here like you would a normal mic, it doesn't work. He's got to hold it right there, like right in front of the mouth. It's a funny one.
No,
Well, Carl, next time you bring your own mic. That's the one. Simple as Carl, bring your own mic next time, and yeah. That's the one.
I'll be back with some more beers. So yeah.
You'll be back.
Hey, tell you what, it looks a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger there. Now we said that. I'll be back with his glasses on.
I'll be back. Get to the shopper.
Yeah, that was on not too long ago. I was down at my mates and it came on TV. The Terminator 2 one, the better one.
TV. It's rubbish.
What?
Hey, what you say, Jack? I didn't hear that.
I said I do not watch normal TV. It's rubbish.
I don't, but like I say, I was down at my mates and the film came on T2. I thought, oh, that's a decent film. I think that's the best Terminator film they've done. The first one's okay, but I think the Terminator 2 one was the better one.
Well, yeah, because it's better.
Yeah, the kid on the motor, on the XR80. Yeah.
It was done with state of the art, like CGI at the time, weren't it? I mean, Cameron pushed the boat out to try and get things which had never been seen before. I mean, I was watching something about it yesterday. Actually, it's and for me, even someone who's right into film, some of the stuff they did on there, I didn't even know that they'd done these bits to make it look so realistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a
And
thing
also-
on Netflix that tells you about how the films were all done and everything.
Yeah.
Also, I'm into motorbikes as well, but the actual bike scene where the kid's on the bike is a Honda XR80, and that's a 4-stroke motorbike. But yet, in the film, when they're playing the sound to it, they're playing this 2-stroke motorbike because the 2-stroke motorbikes rev louder and quicker, so it sounds
That's what
like
they
they're
did,
doing a
to
lot
make the
more
sound-
speed.
Make it sound better.
Yeah, and I noticed that they do that quite often on films.
You know that
They
bit when
put
he's
a
on the
4-stroke bike, but yet 2-stroke sounding.
It's
Yeah.
like that, you know that bit when he jumps off. Is it they jump into that like I don't know, fucking big sewage
Storm
like a
drain.
big,
Storm
like
drain.
storm drain, yeah.
Yeah, storm drain, yeah.
You know when he jumps
Yeah.
off that. Obviously Arnie didn't do that, but it wasn't CGI. They basically had a guy,
Yeah.
a stunt double with his face all like built up to look like him, and he
Yeah.
jumped off it. But because it was so high, they obviously put wires on it and all that. But it was a Harley Davidson they used, but they built a specially aluminium Harley Davidson, so it was light, so it could jump off and do it. It's unreal.
No, it wasn't actually. I think you're talking about Terminator 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they actually had a wire going down and he was sitting on the bike, but he could have taken his hands off the bike because he was basically just suspended on a wire, and they ran him down on the wire on the bike, and then they erased the wire. They erased the wire.
Yeah, they got that. That's what I'm saying. They rigged him up, but the bike itself, they made it specially out of Alia or whatever, a light composite bike to be a replica of the Harley. So when he comes off, obviously the bike comes down as well with him, and he's all rigged up. But you know, like when he hits it and it makes those sparks come out, they did that especially because the Harley Davidson's too heavy, so it would have just completely fucked everything up. And that bit when the helicopter goes under that bridge, they actually really did that because James Cameron filmed it himself, because they said the guy who's doing the film, they went, well, we're not going to do it, it's too dangerous, and James Cameron went, no, fuck it, I'll do it myself. So he was on the back of a truck doing the filming while this thing goes underneath the actual bypass, which I thought was quite mental.
Yeah.
Imagine they got that wrong.
Good, isn't it? Yeah. But like I say, I think that's the best one they've ever did out of the Terminator series. Terminator versus Predator. No. Terminator 1, it was okay, but Terminator 3, not as good.
Well, Terminator 2, it stood the test of time. I mean, you know, it was the first film to use like the CGI for like the liquid bit. You know what I mean? Like properly a human
liquid man, metal.
They tried it.
Metal.
They did it in the Abyss with the water, but they never tried it with a human. Oh, go on, Sam.
Clocked us.
You're not going to see how I wear two tops.
Sorry, John, not disturbed there.
Imagination is all we need.
You seen they were the first ones to do what you say, CGI.
It was the first one to use like they basically they took what's his name, Patrick. I can't remember the surname of the guy who played the T-1000. They took him, they scanned his whole body, they painted all this motion capture stuff on him. It was before the time where you had the little balls and all that on it. They painted it, they completely made a computer-generated human, basically, and then made him into liquid. And it's the first time. So if you look at it, you know when he's in the hospital and the whole thing's checkered on the floor and it's black and white checkered.
Yeah.
The reason they got that is they found it was easier to they couldn't get any other way. It's easier to make the liquid form and come up as a human on that checkered board, because it had like a mat to like sort of go sort of A to B and so forth to actually mold it in.
Yeah.
Obviously they got round it now.
Robert Patrick.
That's his name. Yeah, I couldn't think of his surname.
And he does this run when he's the police officer and he's trying to catch him up. He's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a classic. It's an absolute classic movie. I mean, I've got it in 3D. I've got like a 3D remaster of it, and it's like, oh, it's just such a good movie.
Have you got the extended cut of it as well?
Behind the bars, and he's got to switch to get through.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of extended stuff to it as well, isn't there? As well, there's like bits like when they're in the smelt bit, when the T-2000 or T-1000 is a bit knackered up, and he goes to walk off, and his boots sort of stick, which I thought was just like a nice little bit of play, but they cut it out of the original, but in the extended it's all in, and it just adds to it.
Yeah. There's so many great things, like when he gets frozen.
Which one?
And he's trying to walk forwards, and his like body is like
turning twice.
He collapses, doesn't he? He's like chunk, and he collapses because the metal has been frozen. You know.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Carl said about Wayne's World as well. There's a clip where the copper comes out and says, "Have you seen this guy?" and pulls out a picture of John Connor, and they just go shoot off. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, but he started breaking down with all in it liquid nitrogen, didn't he? That guy then.
Yeah, man.
In the end,
you know when they did that smeltering works, it looks fairly real, doesn't it? But they used really high lights, and then they put a mixture of water and oil with the orange lights in this big old. It was like a disused smeltering works. They put it all in, did all the lights. So when they were doing all the filming between takes, they had to turn all the lights off because they got too hot and they blow. So it's like. That's good, and it looks really hot. But they said they kept it about 40 odd degrees all the way through it, so they had to spray all the stuff on.
Molten metal, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it looks like molten metal. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Welcome in. All's going good. Not too bad.
I tell you, I really rate the Sarah Connor Chronicles, the small TV series they did. That is fucking good.
Oh, really?
And it was going somewhere. It was really going somewhere, and they cancelled it after season 1. And it was like, this is good. It's really good. It's like it's a backstory. It's like a in-between story on what was going on. It's very good. I really recommend it, John. If you haven't seen it, Sarah Connor Chronicles.
I haven't. I sort of dismissed it because I think it like a lot of the time I feel that when they do the films and they do like an offshoot, a lot of the times it's just quite a load of pony.
No, it's good, man. There's a lot of good character and plot development, and it's like, and then it's just like you go, and it's like, no, really, like, no, you're literally getting somewhere really crazy and mad right now, and it's like, yeah, good special effects, good storyline. It's good. It is. It's like, you know, like you say, like, oh, Star Wars has become shit, and then like if they did a series like The Mandalorian, you'd go like, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a bit like that. It's like it's got that sort of it carries you along, whereas the movies just went to shit, you know. And Sarah Connor Chronicles is good, mate. I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm with John though. When like brought us out a series of the Terminator, I just thought, oh, they're trying to drag it out now, see how much they can actually make off the series. But I didn't give it a chance, like you say. And I reckon a lot of people didn't give it a chance to watch the series part, the Chronicles, for the same reason. And that might be why they only done it for one season and cancelled it, because it weren't a good success. Until now, people get to view it.
You know who was the star in it? Was like the woman, what's her name? She's an English actress, but she was the one that was in Game of Thrones, had to walk down the street naked. Yeah, she was that. She was the
Emily something she's called. I can't remember her last name.
Yeah, hang on. But she was in the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and she was also in Dread, and she was great in Dread.
I like Dread. I mean, that's good.
Oh, she was Mama. She was Mama in Dread. Yeah.
I remember her last name. Emily something.
Lena Headey. Lena Headey.
Oh, Lena. All right,
Lena
yeah.
Headey.
I know you're on about now.
Yeah, I mean, she was good. She was very good, you know. And they brought her into the movies. They brought her into the final movie, didn't they?
Well, top yeah.
Mad Max films were okay. I like the Mad Max films. They were good for the time. But then they brought a new one out, which I didn't really think much of. It's just like, yeah, just remake it. It's bollocks. But the original just had something to it. It was like 80s, and it's like, yeah, here we go. Even had Tina Turner in the third one. What more could you ask for?
It was almost like the way they filmed it, though. It was almost like a documentary. It wasn't like slick. Like the new one was so slick. If at any point it fell down in your expectations, you went, I don't like this because it should have been better. Whereas the original one was really, it looked cheap, but it had loads of great moments in it and great sort of bits. You know, whereas like you go,
the first one was cheap, wasn't it? It was cheap and raw. I mean, if you look, it was a raw story. You know, like Mel Gibson.
That's what means loads of them.
He sees his kid and his missus gets raped. He sees all that, and he's just a loner.
I don't even hear that one.
Wanting to fucking just get on with his life or try. And it was raw, whereas the new one was just like you say, it's so slick and like, oh yeah, we're doing this, we're going out in the desert, oh, it's all apocalyptic. It's like, fucking hell, we've seen all this before. What more can you bring which is new? You can't.
Yeah, I mean the trouble is, it's like when you film something in like gritty, like old school, you think, well, this has got no money, so every moment you get, you go, oh, I'm going with you, because it's almost like as if you're wanting the movie to like go, yeah. But when it looks glitzy from the beginning, but it doesn't deliver, you're weighing down. It's like, you're going, I'm expecting a lot, but it's going down. But when it doesn't have much to go, and you're going, go on, mate. You're almost, you're going with it. It's like a sort of, you're watching a sports match. You're going, the underdog is oh, look, the underdog's getting up there. It's like the movie's getting up there. But a movie that's got loads of money, loads of special effects, but just doesn't quite deliver on the characters, and it's like it just starts dripping down, like, I mean,
spending too much on special features and not enough on the acting.
Yeah,
that's right. I was going to say that you see a lot of these films now. The special effects are fantastic. You think they're great, but the characters and the storyline are just flat. And you're like, well, I've seen the special effects before. There might be a few bits you think, well, that was well done, but the rest is shite. And you think, come on, you could have got somebody better to play it, or at least get someone to write a dialogue better than like, oh, they're coming over the hill. What are we going to do? It's like, come on.
Yeah, a lot of acting as well, like you say, is absolutely rubbish, and especially in soaps. When I go round to my mum's and she's watching Coronation Street or Emmerdale or something like that, they have people that looks like they're reading off the script, or it sounds like they're reading off the script, and
robotic.
They can't read or say the words and do what they're doing, the actions. It's just, don't work. Yeah.
And Hollywood are just too hell bent on making remakes on everything. They're like, oh, we'll do this, or we'll do a sequel to that. Things that just doesn't need to be done. You don't need, like, there was what luckily they didn't do. Spielberg, when he did E.T., he was going to do a second one, which was going to be a bit more kid friendly, shall I say. So there's going to be a bit more violent, a bit more gore in it. But then he said to himself, and he said it publicly, he said, no, I'm going to leak it.
Always get that.
It was made.
Well, what you got to do is click on that.
They would have gone, yeah, we'll fucking put that in.
Request that.
Yeah, I think they ruined the second Tron as well. They shouldn't have done it. They should have left it on its own.
Yeah. It's like when you're punching up, people want you to succeed. When you're punching down, people are like, I'm just here for the ride, like, I'm just go on then. And it's like that what was it, Mad Max, Fury Road or whatever it was. It was so slick. You thought, well, you've got to carry this off every single moment, because my expectations are high now. My expectations are high, so you've got to keep me up there. And it's like every moment was a special effect. Every scene was a scripted special effect, a special effect, a special effect, a special effect. Yeah. And it's like you're thinking, well, hang on, you're not pausing to give me time to think or time to absorb, this is the same with those Michael Bay movies, like the what do they call it? The Transformers, yeah. The Transformers was just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it's like, can I actually, I haven't got a moment to breathe. Like, I haven't got a moment to actually just absorb my thoughts and what I think about this and where I'm going with this. It's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And at the end of it, you can't remember what you've seen, because there's no feeling moments, like feeling.
What's going on?
It's just this. It's all whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. A bit like Avatar was the same. It was whoosh, 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 and it's like, but I can't remember anything, from it. It's just trash.
It's like you know, they did Jurassic Park, which I always, to be honest, I love Jurassic Park. It still stands up today. The second one was good as well. The third went a bit fucking wonky, and then they decided to go like to, you know, Jurassic World, and then they did Dominion. Now the last one, you know, I'm thinking, well, what are they going to do with this? Because they've done everything they can. But even I watched it, I watched it, but like the first, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, you see the dinos wherever. Why haven't you seen dinos before? But they couldn't be bothered to even make it look realistic in areas because you just know they've just been cut in. They've put the dinos in there, like computer generated, put them in, all done. But you can see the black outlines of where they put them in. I'm like, come on, if you're going to do it properly, fucking do it properly. Don't mess around. Oh, look, we've got this computer. We can put it all in at once, but we can't be bothered to just tailor it and make it look realer. You know, Jurassic Park, it was obviously it's a big budget. They had like CG dinos, but I think they still stand up today because of how they did it. So they did a mix of CG and they did a mix of like real animatronics. You know, like the big old T-Rex was fucking built. And so when you actually see it, you know it's real. It's looking at you. You know, it's like, yeah, that's good. Not everything has to be CG, and I think a lot of films fall down today because of it.
Yep, spending too much time on it, relying on it too much, far too much.
I think you got to remember the audience do actually
need
to breathe. They do actually need to breathe and like absorb and get ready for the next bit. It's like you know, there's too much of this just continual bombardment. So it's like you haven't got time to think, and it's in the end, it's just like you're sitting there like, and you know, like there's no relent on it. It's like, you know, just constant fucking bombardment, you know, rather than a moment to breathe and think and reflect, you know.
True.
So, but anyway, that's my 2 penneth. You know, I couldn't even watch the Avatar 2. I couldn't even watch it because it was like it was just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. I was like, yeah, nah,
too much of it.
I don't want to watch it, to be honest. I don't want to see the second one. I mean, the special effects, brilliant, look great, but the storyline, you just know it's going to be shite.
Well, it was very woke as well. You know, it was like, child saves the day. Child knows more than everyone else. Child is the answer. You know,
really?
It's like, really? Yeah, exactly.
Tell you the truth, I didn't even watch the first one of them, me. I just looked at it, seen a little clip, thought, it's a cartoon. I'm not watching that, but obviously it wasn't a cartoon, it was CGI.
Yeah.
And I didn't just get around to watch it ever. Never got around to watching it.
It was just such a simple premise. It was like, it was a basic, the story was, it's a transposition for aliens from Americans and Indians. And that's all it was. And it was like, once you realize that, you're like, they're really patronizing me here. This is patronizing. And it's like, oh, the poor native people, the native people who are aliens, oh, look how they're being suppressed. But they have magic and they have answers, but like they're suppressed. And it's like, I'm thinking, you're talking to us like we're fucking children. This narrative of this story is like you're directing it at children. You know, I couldn't engage with it, you know. So yeah,
that's the thing, Frank. I mean, not Frank. It was Frank who put people. Everything's it's Geordie said it. Everything's like they always have to do absolute woke bollocks now. I mean, just to please us and no one complains. Like, gone are the days when you see a film and it got you because it was different, it was new, and it was, you know, something that we hadn't seen before. Maybe out of the box, maybe a bit gory in places, and not, you know, someone's got an axe in the head for some reason, and it's like, oh fucking hell, didn't expect that one. Now you sort of sit there watching the films, and you're like, come on then, what are you going to do? or you're going to cut their head off, or you're just going to fucking sit, and then when it happens, you went, well, too much of a long drawn out thing for the thing which should have just been there, instant, done.
Yep.
Aye.
Very much peddling about.
And I'm not just talking about horror films. I'm talking about all, right across the board.
Have you seen that film? Game Over.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think I have seen it.
Or was it Player One? Might have been Player One, actually.
What about the other one? Time's Up. Have you seen that one?
Time's Up.
Yeah.
Game Over Man, is it? Game Over Man.
No, Game Over, Time's Up. It's 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours long. The Urban Legend Show.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to end the show, basically.
Why?
Sorry about that. I know it's when it's getting interesting. So.
No, why? Just give the mic to Carl, and you go and have a chat with your mum, and you'll be all right then.
I'll go and get another beer then. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go
all
and
right.
have
You got another 10, 15 minutes or half an hour? Half an hour top.
Just give it to Carl. Put it on his head. So we can hear him. There we are. All right.
And well scrams. Oh.
Get me another one, thanks.
Yeah.
So this is what you do, Will. You put the microphone there.
Fucking guilt tripping. Guilt tripping is fucking amazing, isn't it?
Oh,
guilt tripping is amazing.
Let's just put it right there. It was Paul Ruby. It was Pee Wee Herman.
That's right. Yeah, he did the voice, the Flight Navigator. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the guy who played Pee Wee Herman. Yeah. That's
I
correct.
love Flight the
Well
Navigator.
done.
It's
Well done.
great.
That's a point for your team, Mel.
Yeah. He was implicated in some sort of a suspected bollocks, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, child bollocks, wasn't it?
Oh no, Will said he's going to bring Caesar up. No, don't bring that big bloody lion up.
Get him in, yeah.
No, we don't want Caesar the geezer. Caesar the geezer.
Caesar's amazing, yeah.
What happened to Caesar the geezer?
I think he
Only
died.
me and Matt know who that is, don't we, Matt? Does anyone else
know
who Caesar the geezer is?
Yeah, I really used to like him, but he was a threat to James Whale on Talk Radio. So he got sacked, and then James Whale came in after him.
Yeah, I think he went to LBC then. James, sorry, was he on LBC? Caesar the geezer.
Yeah. Let's just find out.
Phil, what was his name? I can't
I
remember.
forgot about him. He was really good on Talk Radio.
Yeah. Used to blag people. Yeah. I want you to look outside your window at 10 o'clock.
I used to do a lot of driving, so I heard James Whale, obviously Caesar the Geezer, and then James Whale, and then what was it? Ian Collins.
Ian Collins.
The Creatures of the Night.
Ian Collins, Creatures of the Night. That's it.
Yeah, that was fucking brilliant. They did some really weird shit on there.
Yeah. I used to love listening to them.
Yeah, he started in 1995. And I used to listen to him because it was quite edgy, it was edgy stuff.
Yeah.
James Whale were.
What happened to him, Matt? I'll have to look him up.
He said after Talk Radio, he went on to Galaxy 101 for Bristol for a short time, and then he was slightly toned down on that, and he went to London LBC, and then around that time he started doing voice links for UK porn TV station, the Adult Channel.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then he joined Capital Gold in 1996. He did his weeknight show called Elvis Hour, which would regularly overrun, apparently. But he had an audience of 3.4 million, which is in the UK. That's like 6-7% of the whole UK population were tuning into him.
Yeah.
That's massive. That's massive for a nighttime radio show. It shows where people were interested.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he retired from radio to pursue a career in marketing and promotions, returning to the area in 2002 with Sitting Board's SFM radio.
He got
He's
done
still,
for
no,
recording
he's
on
still
this
alive.
show's bankruptcy.
He's still alive. I thought
Yeah.
he passed away. I thought he had cancer. No, he's still alive apparently.
Well, that was the same with Thingy as well. Didn't he have cancer?
James Whale had a
James Whale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he had
What was that
kidney-
woman called? What was that lady called? The big one who
with
was
a
on his
big
show.
boob.
Yeah.
Cleo Rocos.
Right. It was
I
just
think he
one
had-
name. On it, a name was just sort of like just. I can't remember. Her. Oh,
Jackie. Yeah.
Jackie.
she's in retirement now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking old, you cheeky bitch. You're older than me.
Wow.
So should we go till?
We'll let
12
the audience
o'clock?
decide
Should we go till
there
midnight?
on that one.
If this is my live stream, we're going on till 7 o'clock in the morning. Strike at night extra.
But if
Are you like putting individual crickets into like photographic containers, like, you know?
Not photographic containers. These are basically what they sell, like small spiders or small creatures. They call them slings, baby spiders. And they sell them in these little tubs like that. And they put them in, pack them in with like kitchen roll and stuff like that. Or anything smaller, they'll use them.
Ah.
So
Yeah,
just
right,
pack
right.
them in there to send them in the mail.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, and they're all packed together. So, well, not all together. I mean, all in these individual tubs. See, this has just got locusts in. I've just put a locust in there because I just sorted them all out, and I'm going to feed them to some praying mantis.
Mm. Mm.
Would you eat that?
I'm getting hungry now. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's become a mantis. I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah. If it was in China, that could be a starter.
That's what women turn into locusts, don't they? Because like into praying mantis. Because when they put the perfume on like that on their arms, and they go.
Yeah.
That's all they ever do.
Go on. Rip its head off. Sorry.
Like, you're not putting your perfume on. You're getting ready to eat me, aren't you, love? Fucking hell.
Who's the lid? Oh, it's there. Right. Go on, get it.
I don't like the idea of watching fucking things ripping each other apart, you know.
No.
And like, oh yeah. I mean, it might be how it really happens, but I'm just like, oh.
It's nature, isn't it, Matt? That's the thing.
Yeah,
You're tearing me apart.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go like, oh, here's a living thing, and just like go on then eat it, and it's like it goes and it's like, and the other thing's like paralyzed for an hour because of venom and just like, oh,
yeah,
just grief. It's just like, wow, raw, horrible. I don't know. Not my cup of tea, but whatever floats your boat, Jackie. But yeah, not my cup of tea.
Insects legs between the teeth.
It's never bothered me. So I'm not even screaming through blood or anything like that. Just does not bother me in the slightest.
What have you got there? What have you got there?
That's a jumping spider.
Oh, let's have a look. Is it jumping in the box?
She's not jumping at the moment.
Let's have a look.
You won't be able to see her. She's there.
Oh, at the top.
Run off
Yeah,
on the
It's only
camera.
tiny. It's only tiny, isn't it?
Jumping spiders, they're not that big.
No, yeah, I can see there.
Spiders don't live long. It's tarantulas that live longer. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Spiders live about
Why don't you send some to
18
Matthew
months
Williams?
to
He likes spiders.
3 years, but tarantulas can live up to 10, 15, 20 years.
Wow. I had a chili.
That's
Is it
a
a chili
female,
rose?
though.
I had a chili rose, I think they're called.
Yeah, I've got a Chilean rose. She's only about so big. Not
Yeah.
that big.
I was scared to
It's
pick
still
it up.
growing.
I did
I
as a
don't
pet,
pick
but I didn't pick it up much. I remember one day I got a snake off my brother, You know the old grills in the kitchen where you have the thing at the top where you do your baking at the top, the old cookers.
Yeah.
I went to put the cooker on, have some bacon, and what was wrapped around the sides where the thingy comes through? All the a snake. The snake got out and bloody wrapped itself around it. Bloody hell, I couldn't believe it. Jeez.
I don't mind snakes, but they're not my favourite animal. Let's just say that.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got a snake. That one's
corn
asleep
stuff.
now. She's asleep. That one.
Good night, Mr. Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend who keeps good night, Mr. Tom. Isn't that a book
Mr.
or
Tom.
a film? Good night, Mr. Tom.
Yeah,
Good
good
night,
night,
Mr.
Mr.
Tom.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night, Mr. Tom. Yeah.
Yeah. Who played him?
Who the fuck is Mr. Tom anyway? Good night, Mr. Tom. Who the fuck's that then? Fuck off. Fuck
Tom
you.
Wilson.
Who the fuck are you? Good
Tom
night,
Wilson,
Mr. Tom.
Explorer.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a friend who keeps like pythons and all that, and he was at a show, and I was talking to him. Yeah, put it around my neck. Oh fucking no, mate! I couldn't handle it. I'm like, you need to take this off now. Fuck off. So everyone's going, why not? It's all right. I'm like, yeah, big old fucking snake thing. Could turn.
You can feel the actual power of the muscle though going around. You can feel it when it's moving. You can actually feel the power.
Yeah.
It's strong as fuck.
Ugh. I think we should get Matthew one day and put snakes around his neck and spiders and that. See how he reacts.
No,
I think he'll end up killing you first if you even force
You'll be
telling
all
him
right.
that.
Have some beta
If he coming
blockers. You'll
after
be
you.
fine. Some beta blockers. You'll be fine.
No, just fucking I'm like
See,
Indiana
most
Jones. I'm like,
animals I don't care about.
nah, snakes. Fuck that.
Inspector
Fucking
Morse.
snakes.
Yeah, who played Inspector Morse? What was his name now? He went to a school near me called Juicy. Well, it wasn't my Juicy Central. I went to Juicy Central, but he went to another Juicy school.
That was
Juicy.
John Thorpe.
John
Thorpe.
Thorpe,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
John
he's
Thorpe.
been
Yeah.
dead a while now, hasn't he, John Thorpe?
Should
Yeah,
have
he was
drunk more.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
Should add more beer. That's his problem.
Yeah, more beer. More beer. Will, where's the beer?
Yeah,
Well,
talk about
Carl's running
animals,
blind.
I don't like any
I'm running
trouble
low.
really, but I
Will's
and
got
then
a
it's-
stamina of 2.5 hours, and we've worked it out now. He can handle
Yeah.
2.5 hours. He just can't. He's got the stamina for it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's it. I might just lock him out the bedroom, but I need the beer, so.
Yeah.
I need the beer.
Well,
Well, we've still got 134 people watching, so
Hey, well done.
come on,
Hey,
come
brilliant.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
by the
anyone
way,
want to join the live stream? Would anyone
That's
like to join the
100
live
and,
stream?
128 more than some people. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put the link in.
Yeah.
You can't say split link anymore, can you?
Yes, John. You know what I'm talking about.
Copy.
Yeah, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jackie, you know, and Carl, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What? What's that? What? Have I missed something?
There's 134 people watching, which is
Oh.
which is 128 more than some people who go
Oh,
live.
right.
Hello, great
Yeah.
way to Denmark.
That reminds me. I must look at my parking fine. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Yes, right, true. That's who's on about.
I think the police are coming for me, but I haven't done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong at all, but they're coming for me. Yeah.
Maybe coming
I
from me,
definitely
but
know.
nothing wrong.
I know.
It's all sorted.
Just a clerical error. Yeah.
Oh dear, someone's put Real's finest. You sure?
Oi,
Is that
Frank Triggs, why aren't you up here?
Yeah, why not here, Frank?
Why aren't you
Yeah.
up here? Look, yeah.
Come on, Frank,
Prisoner
come on.
cell block H. I could get this stream taken down immediately if I put that video up. Yeah.
Fucking Prisoner Cell Block H. Do you remember that program, mate? Every time they shut the door, the walls
Oh, it's
moved.
brilliant. But I'm a guest again.
Jesus.
Will's, twin.
Have they gone to bed? Have they gone to bed? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I thought you were going to bed, Mr. Lawson. Oh.
All I want to know, like that movie, you know, was it where he goes, "Is it safe? Is it safe?" He's pulling his teeth out with the pliers. He's like, "Is it safe? Is it safe? Yeah.
Oh, we got two people backstage now. Who's Betty Rogring and another one? I don't know who that one is.
I think it could be the
Daniel.
Ipcrest file, but don't quote me. Let me just have a look. I'll look it up on Google now. Is it safe?
File.
No,
Let's welcome our other guest.
Marathon
One
Man.
of them hasn't got a
Marathon
webcam.
Man.
Oh,
This one
Marathon
has.
Man.
Yeah, Marathon Man.
That's me on instead, eh? Hey,
how you doing, Daniel?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
It's okay, Daniel. I'm
Hello,
doing
Daniel.
good, man. Hiya, pal.
Hello.
All right, Daniel. On the helium again, are we?
I get that from Carl John. He's
got your
better. He's a lot better at me than doing it. Oh God, I'm on full screen here.
Yes, you
Now,
are.
here we go. Here we go. It's going to be
not really.
one of the last times I say it. You're
Yeah,
on
no,
your
I'll do it now.
you're on your
do it now.
Sonys now. Fucking get that Bluetooth thing clicked in and out, and it'll go clear. He's on telephone quality. It's perfectly understandable, but it's just very telephony. There he goes.
Phony. It's phony. Phony accent.
Yeah. There's a big problem with Bluetooth devices, right? I've noticed over the years. Bluetooth connects you at the lowest quality, and when you kick it and re-kick it, it goes to the highest quality. Why have they designed Bluetooth to connect at the lowest quality?
Is that better?
Oh,
I've just done it in.
yes.
Better.
Yeah, much better.
Yes.
Right, okay, that's good.
Much better.
So I'll
There
have
you
to
go.
I'll have to remind myself every time I join live streams to do that thing.
Yeah. There you go. See, your Sonys, there's nothing wrong with your Sonys apart from the fact that they're probably following the de facto standard. Your JVCs are going to the higher standard, which is probably not.
That's a lovely pair of pants.
Maybe because they're like a better quality than these. I don't know. Could be wrong.
No. They all do it because they all follow the standard, and the standard is you will connect in this way. You connect low quality. Yeah, most Bluetooth devices are designed to connect at telephone quality, and when you kick them, they go to high quality. What I can't understand is who fucking designed that nonsense, right? They should connect at high quality, and if it doesn't work out well, go down to lower. They should connect at the highest quality. No. Bluetooth connects at the lowest quality, and if you kick it, it switches to high. What's the point in that?
It's annoying. Shame it just can't do it like automatically. It should just, but instead, no, I have to do it manually. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's like, these companies follow these standards. Yeah, they follow the standards, and the standards are shit. Jesus Christ Almighty!
There was an issue a while ago with the headset. This was last year.
Well, you're not going to bed surely.
Jesus.
I'm gonna bloody kick your ass.
I know these were.
I
Nice
knew
glasses,
this woman from Amsterdam who shoved her cunt up full of clams. She was a very dirty fucking Dutch bitch. She had lobsters up the arse. She was fucking working class. She was a Dutch bitch.
Dutch bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be seeing whoever's going to this event in August the 26th. I'll be seeing them in person because I'm going as well. I'll be seeing you, Jackie, and Matt, and Carl. I would assume you're going, Carl. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've got Dinkamozi backstage, but there's not enough room for any more guests at the moment.
Right, I'll go.
Hey, guess what I found? Look who's I found. Look at this. Hello.
Good evening, all.
I'd like to say goodbye then, Mr. Mawson.
Mr. Mawson.
See you later. So let's welcome our next guest to the stream. It's my mate from down under, Dinkamozi. How you doing?
Jesus Christ!
Hey, Dinkum.
Thanks, Mr. Mawson.
Stinking pussy.
Behave yourself, Daniel. Behave yourself.
I'm getting hyperactive. I've had too much cups of tea with sugar in there, Carl.
Hello.
Oh, look at him.
Hello,
He's a
Lenny.
freak.
Hello, Len. Look. Say hello,
Look at that
Lenny.
face.
Hello.
So, how you doing, Dinkum? How you doing?
Yeah. I'm doing great, thanks.
There's no point putting you on big screen, is it, Dinkum?
Nah.
Because there's no face.
There's no just a kangaroo. No, you've got to understand. Like Dinkum, he's a kangaroo. In reality, he's a kangaroo. He's not a human. I consider Dinkum as kangaroo. He identifies himself as kangaroo as well. I hope.
I've only got really short arms, so I can't do much, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to do certain things with, yeah.
Yeah, so
You know what
welcome
I
to
mean.
the Urban Legend live stream. Welcome in. He's just gone off to do something. He'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone
Well,
white now. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Jackie, all I'm going to say is your own fault. That's all I'm going to say. It's your own fault.
Oh, shut your mush.
Someone's got a bit of echo. Someone got
You
some
give us
echo.
all these like camera angles. It's like fucking Steven Spielberg on steroids. You know, it's like what the fuck.
It's cinematic. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to put the main host on now. Oh no, it's not the host. It's the dog. Oh no,
The dog.
Oh, yes.
The-
Also, the dog is the fucking horse.
Get it full screen.
He's
Look
letting
at the
up,
size
he's
of
letting
that.
loose.
Yeah.
Oh, don't jump everywhere. What are you sniffing?
Look at the size of that head.
What are you sniffing
Carl,
everywhere?
that dog's head makes your head look tiny in comparison. Look at the size of that beast. Yeah. He's cute. He's a cutie.
It's Caesar.
What breed
He's got some bollocks on him. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Probably bigger than mine there,
Caesar. Caesar. Nice doggy. Nice doggy,
Yeah,
Caesar.
I've seen the turds outside Will's house, and trust me, you wouldn't get those in a little doggy bag. They're like
Oh, it's like
fucking-
bullshit.
You need a
that
fucking
shit.
black bag. A black bag for those.
Bin liner bag, yeah.
Bag and
I
a
think my
shovel.
dog turds are bad, man.
One of those turds could probably fertilise a field, fertilise the crops with it.
You're on your own down there, aren't you?
What breed is he, anyways? What
You're on
breed
your
is
own
that?
down
Is
there,
that dog?
That's a mastiff.
Getting pushed
some
back here.
sort.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Don't move too quick because he might get giddy.
At first, I thought it was one of them dog
Yeah, no,
Bordeaux.
you
You know, the
get giddy,
Bordeaux's. I thought it was one of them at first. They're quite big themselves.
Have you ever seen the movie Turner and Hooch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dog Bordeaux, and then
This is
that's a dog Bordeaux.
That
Take
is
them up,
Hooch.
dude.
Yeah.
Take
That's-
them up, dude.
Oh, go there.
No, I think that's bigger than Hooch, to be honest.
No, I think it is
Probably.
bigger.
Yeah.
Well, the head, definitely the head, like definitely from the head.
Yeah.
you know, when Hooch goes, you know, like, and there's just it's just slobber flying around the room. And it's just, yeah, it's like jizz flying everywhere. It's just drool.
The drill, yeah, the drill's there. I used to hate it when my mum's dog used to do it. I'm like, oh, coming everywhere.
Yeah, get like 4-inch cords of
comparison, it
just
makes Lenny
slime
look
hanging
like
out
a
of each
fucking
corner of
chihuahua.
their mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a lion. It's like a lion.
Yeah.
Well, they were actually used by the Roman gladiators to take down lions because they're bigger than lions. So they were actually used as like hunting dogs against lions.
I wonder how it would fare against a tiger. Because on certain tigers are bigger than lions. Like I think Bengal tigers are like a lot bigger than what lions are. Massive.
Yeah.
Oh, they're big old bastards, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to relay,
Bengal.
Carl.
Big
You have to
bastard.
relay what he's saying. You have to relay what he's saying because I heard him speaking, but not what he said.
Oh, who's
It's
that?
not
Sorry.
quite-
Mr. Will.
Oh, right. You said something about stuffed tiger. You seen a stuffed tiger? It was massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
His claw was at least that big. That big. That big. Yeah. It was massive,
Razor
like
sharp.
Bengal.
Razor
It's like
sharp as
massive.
well, mate.
Bengal is massive.
Bengal is massive.
The Bengali massive Bengal.
Bengal is massive.
Yeah, in Thailand, you can actually go
I can have a sit in the
to
window.
these tiger parks and literally just sit there and pat and have photos taken with them. But yeah,
I wouldn't. I don't think I would do that. I'm not brave enough for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
no way, no way.
I mean,
They're all,
they drug
they're
them.
all drugged up, though, aren't they? They're all
That's
drugged
right.
up.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. Yeah, they drug them. Otherwise, I mean, the tiger just fucking, just eat you.
Rip your bum.
Sigmund
Oh,
and Freed,
no.
those gay guys in Las Vegas. He
It'll
got half eaten by one of these tigers.
It would eat me. It would eat me, Dinks, and it would still have room for seconds because I'm not that big.
No, you're just a snack, Daniel. No.
Yeah, I'm the snack. Then it would have to move on to the main course, whoever that may be.
Right. Yeah. All right, people. I'm going to put Will back on. Thanks for having me on, Will.
No, it's been good. It's been lovely. Thank you.
Lovely to have you, Paul.
Yeah, we're going on. We're carrying on, folks. Put your guilt trips in the chat so we can feed them to Will.
We're 3 hours. We're nearly 3 hours in.
As soon as Will gets on, he'll be like, right, good night, everyone. Thanks for the show.
Yeah.
Guilt
trips in the chat. Make you feel guilty for ending the stream.
How was your mum? How was your mum? Is your mum
She's
all right?
Yeah, that's why I went on the phone downstairs for a little bit.
See, I told you. Now you can stay on now because you've got no excuses now, have you? Right, there we go. Right.
Yeah, well,
this might be the longest Urban Legend one yet.
Chatting with Carl, know what I mean? It's been a great night. Appreciate everyone's all.
How do you know you've hardly been there, you cheeky git?
Can I say hello, Daniel? Thanks for coming up, Daniel.
Hello, Urban Legend. Thanks for having us up.
Yeah, no worries.
Put us up, but either way, yeah.
Nice.
I think Carl done a great job of hosting panel while I wasn't here. So thank you, Carl.
He did. He knew how to push all the buttons and everything. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very sweet. I got to say, it's very sweet that you speak to your mum every night and you've got that sort of rapport. So yeah. I think that's nice. I think it's a nice thing.
That's it. You know what I mean? People might take the mick or have a laugh about it, but at the end of the day, it's just me affection for my parents and stuff. And I can understand people having a laugh about it and, he's off to phone his mum or his mum's phoning. Fair enough. I can have a laugh like that, but some people take it serious and start saying, so what about if he's having phone calls with his mum and stuff? Whoa, just calm down. It's no need. It's just
it's nice. I mean, I wish I could have wanted to ring my mum more often, but I didn't.
And Jackie, you're wrong. You don't.
Have you spoke to your dad
in this
recently?
universe? There's more than one.
I
mum.
haven't, but I've been thinking
Sometimes.
the last couple of days I need to ring him. Yeah. Sorry,
Some people have two mums.
Sorry, I missed what you were saying then, Dinkum. Yeah.
I was saying in the woke verse, there's more than there's not. You don't just have one mum.
Oh,
you can have two mums.
Yeah, you have like 50.
You can have a dad who identifies as a mum.
Oh God, no! What? That's right. It's right.
You got accused earlier of being woke.
I don't want my dad outdoing me. No, fucking no way. Yeah, right.
No, that would be wrong.
And when you was a kid, not being funny or nothing, but didn't you have loads of uncles that you came round once and who's this? Oh, it's your uncle, and you never seen him again.
Yeah.
Was it a cop car? Was there a cop car going down the road when he left?
A few times.
But notice he used the window to leave.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
This is Uncle Jimmy. You won't see him again. He's being locked up tomorrow.
You have to pay
I'm your Uncle Ernie, and you won't see or hear me as I'm fiddling about. Yeah.
Right, calm down. It's not that over. No, behave. Causing chaos, my dog. Come on, move. Out of the way.
I think you should
Get,
make it
get him on your lap.
piano in the
Get him
background.
on your lap for like a lap sit.
That's a fine dog you got there. That's a fine dog.
Where are you going?
Go on, out there. Go on. Go on. So you can't even get out there now. It's not.
On me.
Yeah.
Back in the room.
Yeah. Oh.
Tonight. Thanks everyone coming up.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Gonna end
I said, thank you everyone.
No, no, it's not.
Coming up
Yeah.
We
tonight.
can't hear you.
Much appreciate it.
No, we didn't catch that. All we heard was you were going to be on for a couple of hours. That's what we heard.
Well, I heard
Yeah.
too.
You're staying until
Yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning, right, Urban Legend? 6 in the
Well,
morning, yes. All
yeah, I like
night.
that. I like that
All
idea.
night.
Right, we
Yeah.
know who the ringleader here is, don't we? So let's get rid. Right, like I was saying, everyone.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's been a good laugh. I think we all had a good laugh, and yeah, it's good night. Tuesday nights now. Normally it's Tuesday night, nothing on TV and stuff, but now, yeah,
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing
Yeah.
on TV apart from this. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's
but
the problem?
now it's
You're gonna turn into a
Wednesday.
pumpkin or something, like it's past the witching hour, so like you're gonna fucking turn into a bloody pumpkin.
We've got
it
you
is.
on there, Matt.
No.
I'll turn into a werewolf soon.
This is
Yeah.
my form of
Matt knows all
entertainment for
about being a
tonight.
werewolf.
Yeah, mate. You have no idea how hard it is to deal with that. only alcohol and class A's can deal with it. Yeah.
It's a shaving in the morning. It's a werewolf.
Jackie, what
But
are you doing with
seriously
that
though,
thing?
seriously though, what have you got to do right now that's better than this? That's what you got to ask yourself. See, seriously, you got to ask yourself a question. You got to go, what am I really going to be doing now that is better than this?
Well, we can't tell you. We can't tell you. But there is.
Okay,
a
that
female
just sounds
coming
really,
round.
really wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
They can't tell us.
Yeah, certain things that should not be shown
Yeah.
on the stream.
I'm disturbed.
Yeah, that's
You'll have
OnlyFans
to
stream.
join it, be a
Yeah.
membership, and you'll be able to see the videos.
Well, yeah.
Fans only.
Well, all I'm going to say is you've now got. Let's have a look. You've now got 115 people still there gagging for it.
Yeah.
And you've got
Yeah,
going on.
few
And you've got to get
people's
extra
dropped out
hours.
because they know it's ending. So
No,
yeah.
they don't.
They do.
You've still got over 100 people, so stop being a gas spanner.
I'm
100
not.
people watching, 100 people, 100
Tell him.
eyes.
Tell him in the
watching
chat.
this.
Tell him in the chat why he should stay on. See if you can convince him. I can't convince him. I've tried. I've tried really hard. We got an extra hour out of him, but like we can't seem to convince him. So.
Come on, everybody, get going.
Yeah.
Tell him what you think.
Yeah, the only reason he got an extra hour was because Carl jumped on.
Exactly. He's hardly been on there himself, so he's
No,
all right.
he's got. We only got an extra hour because we made Matt a moderator. Don't forget.
Follow.
Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. There we go. Melissa says. Melissa made a very good point because after this, he will go live for another hour in the after chat, which is like when we start getting really rude and really really naughty. And yeah. So
I may have to stick around for that.
Surely.
That's what I mean. We won't start after chat. No, you know what I mean. So yeah, let the
all the
party
gossip.
begin.
Yeah.
All the gossip. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Get your dog up on your lap. Come on, get him up on your lap.
No,
Let's
just
see him.
put him back out there now.
Oh.
So
Where?
right there, that's the one.
Nice house.
I can mute them all. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I moved into this one last week.
Did you win the lottery? Like, did Did you win the lottery and move into a new crib? I wish
look.
I had a place like that.
Yeah, that's
Bloody hell. I wish I had a place like that, like.
And downlighting and
Yeah.
yeah,
A
piano for
grand
Callum
piano.
play.
Yeah, a grand piano in the corner. Yeah.
Hey,
That's a
Daniel,
baby grand.
Daniel, give you a little
Baby
clue
grand.
how I got this house, yeah?
Mm.
I went to France and got a dinghy back.
Yeah.
Right, on that bombshell,
Yeah, I know what
everyone.
you mean, yeah.
Good night. See you next week.
No.
Bye bye. Good night.
No.
No, how can you do this to us?
Folks,
Yeah.
folks, seriously,